What's going on, everybody? It's Keeping That. We back with episode 49. On the far side of the room, we got Hoodie Don. On my left, I got Donovan. It's me, it's Xander. And then on my right, I got Zavion. We back with another episode. Go check out, if you're watching this video, go check out Road to Glory episode 2. Somebody got dunked on.
Hey. Let me address that.
No, go check out episode 2.
Little quick, address what happened during that play. I'm getting back on defense. Doing what a good teammate should do. I get stuck in the Jason Terry animation. It's 3v1.
He might have made it. He might not have. 3K likes if you want to know.
3K likes on the video.
All I see is a pass. My head go right. And I see a big guy jump up in the air. I tried to slide my arm down to the side and I get... Go watch the vid.
Go watch the vid.
No, stop calling yourself Xander, bro.
That's been my name.
Your name is Xander.
I swear you be doing that.
Stop with the propaganda, bro.
No, you guys are bringing the propaganda.
Xander, bro.
She doesn't.
She calls you Xander.
Do I gotta call my mom?
She does call him Xander. I was at his crib.
Nah, she probably called him Lil Bang Bang.
Do I like
Lil Bang?
Do I gotta call the whole family on the pod, bro?
Might as well. Luka Doncic traded to the Lakers.
The greatest trade of all time.
And
The worst trade of all time.
I mean,
Depends on what side of
the fact that they said 2 people laughed in the GM's face and he still put the trade through.
you gotta. I mean, I look at it from the Maverick side. Do you really want to pay Luka 345 M's?
But do you want to only get Anthony Davis?
But you got Kyrie and AD though.
You got Anthony Davis and what? Max Christie?
Yeah, you gave up.
You got no picks.
No, not a single. No, didn't they get like a 2029?
They got
2029.
They got a first. They got a first.
So
Bro, that's like a 7th grader,
They drafted my nephew for Luka Doncic. Okay, I see what's going on.
But they saved so much bread though.
I mean, 69 M's a year is kind of low key.
But if there's one player you're paying in the league $345 million, it's Luka, Shea, and Jokic.
But I'm saying you've never ever seen a 25-year-old true franchise star,
True superstar.
Yeah, you've never seen them get traded.
Maybe when Kobe was requesting a trade out of the Lakers,
but he
live on television.
Nobody was trading him.
Especially right after he took you to the finals, was in the MVP race for what, 3 years straight.
He's like 3rd all time in all time scoring.
And not only that, you traded him for a player who's almost past his prime. Not really past his prime, but he's starting to get old.
Yeah, he's
always hurt. Anthony Street Clothes Davis.
We ain't gonna just disrespect 80 like he hasn't been balling this year.
He has been, but he's still hurt.
But you would trading a 25-year-old franchise superstar for a 32.
Listen,
I'm not saying AD not cold, but it's a 7-year age gap.
There's a formula the Mavericks want to play into, and that's having multiple bigs on the team. Now you got Lively, Gafford, and Anthony Davis.
I will say I low key love the trade for both teams, but it's still the craziest trade I've ever seen.
It is, because it happened so sudden with no leaks.
But it's just so insane because on one end you look at Luka, you put him with Bron, because what's Luka main issue? Getting his body right. What's Bron best thing? Having his body right. He take a little wisdom from Bron. Luka really the heir to LA. Then you go to Dallas. They trying to win now. See, I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavericks are better than the Lakers this year. If they are better than this year,
that probably won't happen.
But the Lakers 100% go.
Lakers are the 5th seed. Mavericks are the 8th seed right now.
You never know what can happen though. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's like when you look at the Mavericks, because AD's so old, they're looking to win with AD and Kyrie.
Yeah, you got to win right now. Right now.
But
the defense.
You just went to the finals. You were just in the finals. Luka's not 270. I don't know why he said that. That's not even physically possible.
You never know, bro.
That's not possible.
No, that is a crazy.
But
lie.
He's 6'7", 6'8". He's not 270.
Is the Mavericks defense not a lot better? I mean,
now
you're missing out on. Look, this is what you're missing out on.
Didn't they just say Lively out like 2 to 3 months?
Yeah, he fractured his ankle or something like that.
Yeah,
but if you're expecting AD to give you 28 points and 10 boards a game, and then Kyrie give you 25, then
no, I like it. I like the pick and roll, and then I like the fact that AD was at his best when he was at the 4. When he was playing with Boogie Cousins in New Orleans. That team was crazy with Drew Holiday.
Mention that
with Drew Holiday, they was crazy. Upset the Blazers.
He just said that they needed another big right before he got traded.
That team was supposed to beat the Warriors.
They upset the Blazers. Man, I did think they was going to upset the Warriors too. They was cold.
Draymond Green had nothing for AD. Nothing.
I don't know why they held that against AD, saying he needs another big. He can't make it be known that he doesn't want to be the only big on the team.
Exactly. And it's like wearing on his body at a game so many more pounds just to play center.
Yeah, if he's playing like his whole life, like he's playing at the 4 and then he's being healthy and he sees it's working and he's staying available, now he gets hurt because he's the only big. He playing his heart out. He got to cover up. Bron said in the interview after the game, he covers up for all their defensive mistakes. That's what bigs do. You funnel him to the big, he go against the block, against the rebound.
Nah, I love the trade, bro.
I got one last question for y'all. So, who gonna be better by the end of this year? The Lakers or the Mavericks?
I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavericks are better short term.
Because
it might take a second for them to figure it out, and you do have to figure out the defensive part, especially with AD being gone. But I think the Lakers will be better.
They have no big.
If we're talking about the future of both franchises, the Lakers 100% are going to be better going forward. But this season, I wouldn't be surprised if
It's going to be
I feel
it's going to be very
other way.
It's going to be very
Not future, but I'm saying this year, I don't see how the Lakers wouldn't be good.
I'm not saying they won't be good.
They have no big.
But you got to figure out the team cam right now.
Yeah.
There's so many bigs in the West you have to guard in the playoffs.
And I'm honestly not worried about Bron and Luka playing at the same time. Like I feel like that'll be extremely easy for Bron to figure out because he was able to do it with D Wade. He was able to do it with Kyrie. Like I think he'll be perfectly fine.
If he got Austin Reeves hooping like this, then
I think he'll be able to play perfectly fine with Luka.
Because
that's what Charles Barkley said. He was like, anybody that knows anything about basketball is telling you right now, LeBron and Luka will not be able to figure it out. I don't agree with
LeBron is literally one of the smartest basketball players of all time.
No, he'll be able to figure it out.
He's played with multiple ball dominant players. So
yeah.
It's not like he doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, like going into the year, we all thought it was going to be AD's team.
Yeah.
Him running the show. And it was starting out like that. He was averaging like 30 points a game, MVP candidate. Then, AD gets hurt a little bit and Bron has to take over. But that's what Bron wanted to do is have somebody take over. And then Bron, when it's time for Bron to be Bron in the fourth quarter, third quarter, and get his shots up, that's what they're going to do. But we're going to see.
To see, bro.
But Luka and Bron definitely put Bron.
Luka and Bronny finna be generation.
This is crazy, bro.
What is he talking about?
No.
Luka and Bronny, that's the new duo.
No, it's just crazy that this trade completely made you forget that Cat got traded.
Oh, bro.
Like,
I was thinking
completely
about that
made
when
you
I
forget
seen- when I
Cat
seen
got
all the
traded.
blockbuster trades in the past. I was thinking about that.
We have one more trade to address.
On, bro.
Yeah.
Arguably the fleece of the century for the Kings. Low key. But De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs. That's what we wanted to see.
The Spurs won the trade.
That's
No,
what
I
wanted
was-
to
The
see.
Spurs won the
Yeah.
trade for sure.
That's where I wanted him to go.
But the Kings might be generational in like 3 years.
I'm glad that they showed him some respect, sending him where he wanted to go. Go play with Wemby. Go play with CP3.
Yeah.
Because he did all he could for the Sacramento Kings, man. He really brought them from the ground up, and they still didn't go anywhere. So
No,
that's how bad the Kings franchise
Now the
is.
Bulls should send Lonzo back to LA.
I do
saying
like that.
The Kings just like to trade all their franchise players away.
They
Why
did
not?
big.
Boogie Cousins,
I don't care, bro.
Tyreek
Send
Evans,
Zoe back, bro.
De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton. They trade them all away. But they did
But
trade
they couldn't keep Tyrese because it was like
Yeah, it was
Sabonis.
They
Sabonis,
said-
that was a fair trade.
They said like he can't play with De'Aaron Fox. Like they said it wouldn't work because like they're both point guards. De'Aaron Fox like he can do more everything than Halliburton really at the time. But it was like for Halliburton's development, he could develop better on the
Yeah, him going to Pacers was the best thing for
Yeah,
his
'cause
career.
he-
But the
100%.
fact that they got
100%.
3 firsts and 3 second-round picks
Unprotected
and Zach
first.
Levine,
The first aren't good.
Just give him
though.
the draft.
They're not good first. Like one of the first is like top 14 protected.
but you can always trade picks.
It's the Charlotte's top 14 protected, so it's not even a first round pick. It's like really a second round pick. It turns to a second round pick, really.
Picks are picks though. At the end of the day, you got 6 picks and an all-star
That's what I'm saying.
player.
Like
You
you
can
can
turn
trade
picks
all
to
those picks up for the first if you
When you
want.
look at it from like the outside looking in, yeah, it's like 3 first round picks, but it's really.
But on top of that, you got Levine too.
Yeah, you got
And
Levine,
gave up-
too.
But all you did was give up your best player.
Yeah.
all you did.
The Bulls really just got rid of Levine's contract, I guess.
Now send Lonzo to the Lakers, bro. When we not talking about it.
I don't think Lonzo gonna leave, bro.
Do we?
No,
think
he's
that,
a free agent this summer.
Do we think that this like cancels all opportunities for Bron to get traded out of the Lakers, or you think he's a Laker?
He has a
trade?
no trade
Bron's not
clause.
getting
Oh, he
traded.
does.
He has a no trade clause.
Him and you want to know who the 2 players with no trade clause was in the league?
Bron.
LeBron
Steph
and
Curry.
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Those are the 2 players with
Bradley
no trade
Beal.
clause.
I was thinking
Not even
Curry.
Curry. Curry don't got no trade clause.
But it's like it's an unwritten rule that he low key got.
But Curry making 60 M's a year, so where you gonna trade that to?
Yeah, people are asking like nobody's really untouchable now. That's not true. There's still like 3, 4 untouchable.
Shay's
No, Shay's untouchable.
Shea,
Jokic.
Wemby.
Oh,
Wemby's the
Wemby,
most,
yeah.
Wemby's the
Nobody's
most
touching
untouchable
Wemby.
player in the league right now.
Yeah.
No, why I see the graphic they put LaMelo on there, bro. I'm like, bro, stop it, bro.
He's kind of untouchable.
He
but if
not,
it's-
bro.
The Hornets are just such poverty that you
If
can really
Luka
trade
just got
whatever you
if
want.
Luka just got traded, LaMelo can get traded, bro. Let's be real.
Nah,
I mean, he can, but I mean, the Mavericks GM only did that to try to prove that he's not here. Like literally,
Yeah,
he literally
yeah,
said,
yeah.
time will tell if I'm right. That's not what you want to hear.
No, time's going to tell he's wrong.
Nah, he's
Everybody
insane.
knows that.
Saying he didn't even tell Jason Kidd. Come on now.
Jason Kidd was sitting there
the
mad.
Cavs gave him that real good welcome belt.
yeah, I did see that.
Post trade belt.
Won by 43.
But at the same time, none of the
43,
starters was
yeah.
playing though. We gonna wait and see. We gonna wait and see.
You lost by 43.
I mean, they had the G leaguers out there, bro. What you want me to do?
We said
Nah,
a friend.
we
We had
really
9.
didn't
Bro, we
miss.
had
91
90 in the
points
first half.
Hey, bro, what you want me to do?
Hooping, different.
All right, gotta wait for the postseason, bro.
Mavericks are trying to build to beat
wait for
the
the
Celtics. Bro.
So what big can the Lakers get? Is there a
Probably on the market.
to get a decent big.
Probably Valence Eunice from the
I don't think.
Valence Eunice is probably a good big to pick up.
I
right
think
now.
they could get Andre
Drummond. Is
Drummond.
like
they
you
could
said.
easily get Andre Drummond.
But I don't
He's
think
not
you
good.
don't want Drummond though. He
Drummond's
can't
not
shoot.
good.
He can't spread the floor at all.
They gotta get somebody.
But he gonna get you the boards. He gonna play defense.
Why is Jackson Hayes so awful? Like it makes no sense.
No, I remember I thought he was gonna be the truth when he got
Didn't
drafted.
he
He
come
was
from Texas?
decent.
No, when he played for the Pelicans, like his rookie year, he was cold.
Well, he's
when he was
averaging
with-
like 10 and
Because he had
8.
Lonzo throwing
Yeah,
him.
he was
low-lows.
with Lonzo and Zion and Bi.
Bro, against
That team
the-
should have been.
And you
so
got to
much
understand,
better,
like
bro.
his
That
role
team
as a
should've been so
center
much
on the
better.
Lakers is completely different.
But dude, he had like 4 rebounds. 2 rebounds, 4 rebounds.
No, I don't know how he got re-signed. I'm not gonna lie.
It's weird. It's a weird
I
situation.
mean, he really wasn't supposed to play this year, honestly. He was supposed to just be there. Just be on the roster. Make
Just
it
be on the
look
roster.
Now they believe
James
in him, I
Bradbury.
guess.
good. Just supposed to be there, bro. No, I didn't know Brandon Miller season is over. Hurt his wrist.
Yeah,
For real?
He got surgery.
He got surgery on his wrist. But the Hornets low-key got a nice core, bro. Young
They
core.
got a core, but they just. When is it gonna finally work? We've been saying they got
They
a
had
nice
no,
core.
but I mean, they had like randoms that big all the time.
They have, like-
Grant Williams down there in the post, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Grant Williams was actually playing good for them.
was gonna-
Really, they season started to go worse
He's a
when Grant
fraud,
Williams
bro.
got hurt.
Don't let them get the number 1 pick, bro.
When Grant Williams tore his ACL, that's when they
Coop,
started playing bad.
Big Coop with LaMelo, bro.
Coop.
Don't let it happen, bro.
Coop not
Don't
going to
let it
the
happen,
Hornets,
bro.
They getting Ace Bailey.
Nah, it's not gonna work.
What you mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna.
LaMelo at 1.
Okay,
Brandon
that's
Miller
fine.
at 2. Ace Bailey at 3. Bridges at 4. Mark Williams at 5.
I just don't.
That's
do it.
pure athlete. You might see lobs every game.
No,
Coop
like
go to the Raptors or something, bro. Watch.
He going to the Nets.
the NBA really is smart
But
though
it's not,
because
that's not a work. It's going to lottery.
I'm saying, but it's not based on your record no more. It's just like percentage. That's how the Hawks got the first pick last year.
I thought the Nets were looking gonna be decent since they had the summer
They
league
traded everybody
MVP.
away.
They had the summer league MVP. Now they got D'Lo. He talking about he like playing basketball free. Like, bro, you suck. Bro.
They traded Schroeder. They traded.
Now D'Lo never get on a pod, bro. Like, come on, bro.
D'Lo don't want to be on the pod, bro.
Probably not.
With
no,
the man
but
bun too.
no, but the NBA is really smart with all these blockbuster trades. Right when the season is slowing down, the NFL season is slowing down.
This
like-
happens every year at the trade deadline. This is just a different type of
Isn't it
trade.
No,
Tuesday?
yeah.
It's the
It ends
six.
on the 6th.
It's the 6.
On the 6th.
I don't watch basketball a whole lot, but I'm gonna be watching basketball for sure this season.
I'm watching Harry
bro.
Laker game.
Yeah, I'm
watching Harry Laker.
No.
Every
you won't, bro.
is a bit excessive, but I will be tuning in.
We'll see. But they're gonna suck like the first 3 games for sure.
Maybe the first 10. You never know.
Why
do you say that?
Spurs gonna be a play-in team, or are they gonna make top 6?
They'll be top 6
I
It's
hope
hard.
so.
It's hard to really say in the West. Like
I don't know.
when you're looking at the West, like from 5
Let me look.
to 8,
There's
it's
just-
only a 2-game difference.
It's just so much basketball to be played, bro. Get a whole nother half
We're
of the
halfway
season,
through,
bro.
We're halfway through.
But I'm saying that's a lot of games, bro.
And the Spurs are right now at 12, where it being 21 and 25, sitting at 12.
I don't
They're
know.
at 12. Like
They
they
not
gave the
making
Bucks
te-
belt and then lost the.
They playing, bro. They're playing, bro.
They have,
no,
like-
I was about to say they're playing.
They're
The
playing.
Rockets though. The Rockets might be tough.
So y'all saying? So wait. So y'all saying the Kings gonna drop out?
probably yeah.
So then the Warriors not gonna make it.
No, the Warriors gonna be playing. For sure.
Warriors
The
gonna be
Warriors are 11 right now.
They'll be playing.
They'll be playing.
These are the teams in the playing right now: Minnesota, Phoenix, Dallas, Kings. Then outside the playing is
Yeah, I think Warriors.
It's the Warriors and Spurs.
Warriors will replace Kings.
you been watching these Warriors games?
Warriors will
There's
replace
one
Kings.
player to guard in this curve.
No, I know.
Literally
No, I
one
know.
player to guard. Buddy Hield is not hooping.
Buddy Hield has been hooping in a long
Draymond
time.
Green, you lost it all.
Buddy
buddy.
Hield might not have been
Stick
hooping.
to podcasting.
He might not have been hooping since the Kings dang near.
You lost it all.
He was like he can shoot, but like I don't know. Like they expect him to be Klay Thompson. He's just not that type of shooter.
Nah. Clay not even Clay no more.
He's still Klay. He just a little bit less of Klay. I mean, once you tear your Achilles,
Yeah, and your Achilles and your
I don't know if
ACL,
you're gonna be
man.
the same after that one.
I'm not folding him, Clay Code, Hall of Famer. I'm just saying.
Cavs 40-9.
40-9.
40.
Not even a Cavs fan, bro.
40.
But I looked
Name the
at that
Cavs
the other
starting
day.
lineup, bro.
Big foe.
I probably could do that.
Okay.
Donovan Mitchell,
Okay.
Darius Garland,
Okay.
Allen.
What's his first name?
Wait, hold on. Don't tell
I
me.
mean, he said Allen.
I'll give you
all right,
Allen.
we'll take it.
No, wait,
Jared
what is it? Jared
Jared
Allen. Jared.
Jared.
My fault. Dang. Jared Allen. I don't know who they're.
Evan Mobley,
Who
bro.
their, no, I was gonna say
I knew
Mobley,
he
but
was
I was
one
gonna
of
say
the
I
three.
don't know who their three. Yeah,
We got like 4 different threes, so
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
always
blame
the same
you.
story.
Yeah, I knew Evan Mobley though. I was gonna say him.
Okay.
But-
So who?
I don't know who the three is though. They got that white dude though. I know that.
Sprucey.
Yeah.
Do Karis LeVert play 2 or 3?
He played
Off the
2,
bench.
3, or
6 man.
yeah, 2 or 3. I didn't know he was 31 though. That's
We
kinda
do
crazy.
way usually
like
starts, though.
we do have to
He
go to a
look young.
Cavs game
He
this
look
year.
young.
You know that, right? We have to go to a Cavs
They
game.
like $13, bro. We can go tomorrow.
Are they?
Loudville.
Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that, bro?
A lot of things.
I'm trying to get the Nuggets, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I might be in a suite. I might be in a suite with it. I don't know.
Yeah, watch out. Biggest all-star snubs halfway through the season.
This I did want to talk about this too, man.
We got Kyrie, Trey Young, LaMelo, who leads all East guards.
Definitely
in-
Trae Young.
Team sucks.
He leads all. The only three.
He shouldn't have made it over
Only
Cade,
excuse you
bro.
can say is because he's hurt. He leads in points, rebounds, and assists for all East guards.
He should.
But like he's shooting
I might have just
all
made
of
that
the
up. I
basketball.
might have just made that up. But it's like points.
he leads
and assists.
the guards
like
in
points and rebounds.
Points and like assists or something.
No, it's not
No, it's not
rebounds.
assists.
Nah,
It's Trae Young.
Trae Young leads assists.
Trae Young is crazy.
I just made that up.
Trae Young over. I mean, Tyler Hero over Trae Young is insanity. I'm gonna say that now.
I'm happy for Trey. No, you know who shouldn't have made it? Jalen Brunson. That was pure
For real?
just glaze. New
Think
York
so?
glaze. He's
You think so?
starting. He shouldn't start.
no, he shouldn't start.
He's not even having that good of a year, bro.
How did Pascal Siakam make it over Jared Allen?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
Well, not
bro.
even because Jared Allen.
It's
was
just-
like, how did Pascal make it in general?
Dude, I don't. And then in the West, I didn't really think it was any snub.
Kirk, the Trey Young slander has to be stopped.
But I was just like,
Y'all think Josh should have made it?
No, he didn't play enough.
Like, you're a grown man, bro. Please, please.
Dude, I thought should have made the All Star is Norman Powell. Been hooping all year.
Norman Powell is not making the All Star.
He's been hooping all
Nobody's
year.
voting for him.
he is not a
Did
star.
you say Norman Powell?
I was gonna say
Nah,
he is
no,
not
no.
a
Take the stats.
star.
Take the stats.
I mean, I could look at the stats, but I will still tell you Norman Powell's not an all-star.
He's been hooping, bro. Trying to tell y'all.
You gotta be for real, bro.
Okay.
He's the reason why the Clippers aren't in poverty right now. It's been him and Harden.
He's not an all-star.
Pro James Harden.
Hey man, it's a lot of All Stars out here. Tyrese Maxey, how is he not an All Star?
No,
Because the Sixers suck.
Oh, he's literally-
All Star isn't about your team though.
But I mean, if we're gonna talk about like the last couple dudes to get in, they gonna consider that, are they not?
They should.
Like the coaches and players that vote, because it
Not
goes
really.
fan voting against players and coaches.
like no way. Now I'm looking at it, no way. Brunson's
LaMelo
in the
led in fan
starting
voting
lineup.
though. LaMelo literally led in fan voting.
No, I don't know how he didn't make it in.
How is DG not in the starting lineup? We had the best record in the league. I don't get it, bro.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell is, I guess, but like,
But they have 2 Knicks in the starting lineup.
bro, Trey, there's no. I'm not gonna lie. I'm.
Do you think Sengun should have been all-star?
Yes, Sengun's a dog. Sengun nice.
Had to make sure.
Did Jalen Green make it?
No,
Damn,
Jalen Green wasn't an all-star anyway. Not gonna lie.
probably not. But you gonna see.
So, would you rather have the best offense and worst defense, or the best defense and worst offense?
best offense, worst defense
You'll win more games with a better offense.
in the league? Because you play good defense, people still gonna make shots.
Yeah.
That's true.
People still gonna have good
If
games.
you play good D and can't score, then
You gonna play some good offense today, bro?
I mean, you're not gonna win regardless.
Hell
You're not gonna win
yeah.
the championship.
like you gonna go play like the Thunder and
What'd I say?
lose because they have a good offense. And
For
good
sure.
defense.
I hope so, bro. You've been saying that. It might just be one of them things you can't sound the pod, bro. That's why it be the jinxer, bro.
You got me, bro.
You gonna get 5 points today? 3 ball.
That's a 3 ball.
No,
Wait, that's a
free
3
throw,
ball or
free
a free throw?
Free throw,
Trey
free
ball.
throw, free throw, two lays.
Now I gotta shoot. Now I gotta shoot that 3.
I'm not gonna lie. I know it's hitting.
Or you
that
gonna
ball.
walk off the free throw line again when somebody shoots?
That genuinely wasn't my fault.
Yes,
No,
it was.
you're just
No. That was Ben.
Roll the clip.
Ben turned around. He said, "Yo, trade me spots."
What are you doing?
And then he said, "I started to move." He said, "No, wait, after."
because
he
he
thought
thought
you already
you
knew.
would know.
I don't know that. I don't play basketball.
You
I've
played
never
2K
played
before.
I've never played organized basketball, and that's
You
not a
literally
thing in
played
2K.
In 2K, you literally can't move because you're not supposed to.
Okay, so not that if I move it's a foul. I
Have you
never
ever
do
seen
that.
anybody move?
It's a violation. Of the
I've
law.
never. First
Once
of all,
I
I
had the
don't
ball,
watch basketball, and
I
I
had the
don't play
ball.
basketball. What
I
am
was
supposed to
literally-
do?
But it's like it's common sense.
At least
if
you
watch
play
basketball.
freshman basketball with Coach Smith.
I was
Mitch.
mid shot.
I know. I would know that off of playing elementary school basketball.
I played like our little rec league joint, but I was like 6th grade.
I was literally shooting the ball.
I was turning around. Like I would understand if I walked into the paint, but I'm thinking,
kind of like stepped completely out of the box.
Yeah.
and then walked back
You
in.
can't move, bro.
well,
You can move.
You learn something new every
You
day.
can't move your feet, bro. You can't move your feet, bro.
You learn something new every day, man. Here we are. I won't do it again.
All right, bro.
One time's an accident.
Man, Super Bowl, bro. Actually, Saquon Barkley, 026 Quantity. Running back seasons, man. Would you rather? Saquon Barkley. How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
We can get freaky.
I think this might be the greatest running back season of all time, and I don't think that's even glazed, bro.
All time?
Better than MVP year?
Better than AP. What did they do in the playoffs? They didn't do anything. That's why I say greatest season, bro. Especially if he go and he wins Super Bowl MVP, it's the greatest running back season of all time. It's not even up for debate.
So wait, I got
2K yards, that's the first thing you have to hit to be one of the best seasons. And then you got to go into the postseason, get postseason success. If he goes to the Super Bowl,
200 yards rushing
and
in
every
2 games.
single game in the playoffs, he's had 120 plus yards, multiple touchdowns, bro. You can't say, bro. What season better than that? Because Barry Sanders, he had them crazy years. What happened though?
Didn't do none in the playoffs.
They didn't do nothing in the playoffs because they was the worst franchise ever at that point.
Yeah.
And same thing with ED. They didn't get, he rushed for 2K. They didn't get no Super Bowl. They're in the Super Bowl. If he goes and wins Super Bowl MVP, goes for 100 plus in the Super Bowl,
You saying greatest RB season ever?
it's the greatest running back season ever. It's not up for debate.
Over Eric Dickerson?
Over Eric Dickerson, over Barry Sanders,
CMC.
over AP, over CMC. CMC went for that 1K and 1K for what?
Over Emmitt Smith?
Over
What do you mean
Emmitt
for
Smith.
what?
I
It
was
wasn't
gonna
his fault
say,
he
but
lost the
nobody
Super Bowl.
mentioned
Emmitt Smith went.
I'm not.
he won.
I'm talking about last year's CMC season wasn't even his best season. His best season was his 1K season.
for the Panthers.
Saquon ain't never had 1K.
He don't need 1K because CMC ain't never hit 2K rushing. He can't.
He also never played, feel me, that many games.
What are you talking about?
No, he did.
He
but,
played that many last
but
year. What
he
we talking
wasn't in no
about?
passing.
And Quantity sacked the last
He
game.
had that old
He
line,
could have
bro.
broke the record.
He had that old.
He
The
was-
guy,
100.
he would against the Giants. Saquon was getting the record.
No, yeah.
He was getting the record.
Didn't
man.
Kenneth Gainwell go stupid that game?
Yes, best season
he,
of all time.
He definitely would smack that record.
It's the best season of all time.
He
if he
ain't
go
won
get
it.
that
He
bowl,
ain't want
bro.
to do it, son. He ain't want to jinx it. He want to win a bowl.
Arguably, no bowl. I'm saying it's the best season. If he go and rush for 100 plus, get at least a tutty, and he gets Super Bowl MVP, it's the greatest running back season ever. I don't care what you say.
I don't know if it's better. I don't know if it's better than LaDainian Thompson.
Don't say
You're
nothing.
right.
I was gonna say
Wait.
nobody said LaDainian.
It's
LaDainian
not,
Thomason.
I don't know if it's better than LaDainian Thompson 28 touchdowns.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Because
wasn't
Saquon got
insane year.
20
Super Bowl
touchdowns,
isn't
which is
a
crazy.
running back award.
20,
Super Bowl
28 rushes.
But he ran them to the Super Bowl. He did. Don't lie.
They just went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. What did they do last year? They lost like 8 straight. Then they got 026
That
Quantity.
wasn't
Now what
because they
they
didn't have a
doing?
running back, bro.
What are we talking about?
They lost because Jalen Hurts was playing bad.
I don't understand why he keep calling him 026 Quan.
They got
his nickname.
a way better defense than they did last year.
What does
Philly
that
now,
mean?
Philly.
He running them to the Super Bowl. You never see
Saquon is not the reason they're in the Super Bowl. He's not.
It is.
He's a huge reason they're in the Super Bowl.
He might not be the reason. He might not be the
Let me finish,
reason,
let me finish.
but he's the
They-
largest contributing factor.
That's true.
Single-handedly,
He's the
yeah.
huge reason, but it's not like they couldn't make the Super Bowl without him.
They was no.
They couldn't make the Super Bowl without him.
No, they wasn't making the Super Bowl
Okay,
without
hold on,
026.
wait, because they just made the Super Bowl without him.
2 years ago.
Now they
2
have a
years
way
ago,
better
that's
defense.
quick.
026 Quantity.
No.
They
Stop
have-
it.
Listen, they have a way better defense now than they did
Okay.
last
Yeah.
year.
Okay.
Their offensive line is fresh and young.
So you're telling me without
They still
Saquon.
got Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, and Devontae.
Okay.
Gainwell doesn't suck. Well, you can't really replace a running back. Like what running
You
back
can't
would you say they
replace
have?
Saquon Barkley.
I'm not saying you can.
I mean,
I'm
They-
saying like they had no chance of making the Super Bowl without Saquon.
They weren't getting to the Super
the
Bowl.
main
without Saquon.
reason they.
Who was going to stop them?
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna lie,
They just beat the Commanders by 30. By what? 20?
Okay, but they was in a close game with the Rams, were they not?
They were.
Okay.
Very
The
close.
snow. they probably would have lost that without
you
Saquon.
don't think that if they went out and signed Josh Jacobs instead of him, that they wouldn't have been in the Super Bowl?
Not a chance.
I'm not saying that
Stop
Josh
it.
Jacobs is anywhere close to
whoa.
Saquon.
You don't think they
but-
could have made it to the Super Bowl with Josh
that's,
Jacobs?
That's
No.
crazy.
That's Gabe's not top 5.
Josh Jacobs is a great running back, but there's
He's
no
one of the best running backs in the league.
He
running
ain't
back.
Kwani.
But I'm talking about when we look at running backs, and when Saquon touches the ball, I think he's
the
maybe
thing. That's
he's
why-
maybe one of 3 running backs, if not the only one in the NFL that you think can score if you give it to him anywhere.
That's true,
You could
but-
put him outside
Bro,
the other end zone, and he
They
go
can
into the
still
house.
win without Saquon, bro.
Bro, but
No,
Saquon
like,
just
not
makes
the
it
same.
so much easier for them. It just makes them so much.
But I'm saying
unstoppable.
when Saquon first played the game, goes out there, okay, he gets the inside zone to the left, boom, Jeremy Chin, get off me, break it back to the right, goes 60 to the house. That's momentum. No other running back is doing that. Maybe
But Josh Jacobs
Maybe
get you
Gibbs.
3 carries, then go get you 6.
No, Josh
60 yards
Jacobs.
over 3 carries.
Josh Jacobs not doing it.
He gonna wear down defense.
No,
Josh
he not
Jacobs gonna
doing
wear down
that.
So,
defense.
all right.
They get handing the ball to Josh Jacobs 5 straight plays, and he'll get positive every time.
So-
The
so
biggest
explain to
difference
me-
for the Eagles is that Quan is giving them the big playability at running back.
No, yeah, 100%. But they still have a top 5 offensive line, and when they were in the Super Bowl, they were winning by passing the ball. Like they can still do that. Just because they choose not to doesn't mean that they can't do it. They could be in the Super Bowl
Why you
without
act like the Eagles
Saquon.
suck without Saquon?
I mean,
not
they
saying
had
they
a
suck.
completely different old
You
coordinator.
said
But-
there's absolutely
No,
no
yeah.
way they get to the Super Bowl without Saquon.
Okay, that was an over exaggeration. I'll admit it. But
Because
I
the
think-
Commanders still not beating them
but
without
I think-
Saquon.
I
You bet
think-
Saquon, they still not beating them.
But I think if you're looking at it, I think Commanders are easily dub. But I think without him in the Rams game, I think they lose the Rams game.
But then at the same time, you could say like if it doesn't snow, because I think the snow is really the reason that the Rams lost.
I don't know.
But
the fumble-
Who's the running back in place of Saquon Barkley?
I don't know.
Kenneth Gainwell, but they're clearly going to sign somebody else.
Who would the running back
Like
be?
James
DeAndre
Conner,
Swift again?
James Conner could be back there and not have confidence that they go for a run.
I mean, you look at how Swift was playing behind
James
the Eagles.
Conner?
And literally,
Me and you could be back
DeAndre
there.
Swift was nothing near Saquon. I don't ever want to hear that.
No,
again.
I was about to compare it to his season this season.
Okay.
DeAndre Swift's season this season before when he was on the Eagles.
DeAndre Swift.
I think if they had the
He was
same,
so,
if
was
they had
he
the
not
same,
a dog on the Eagles?
if they had the same,
he was
easy.
nice. He was nice.
if they had the
but
same
he
old
was-
coordinator that they did with DeAndre Swift, he probably would have ran for about.
But then he get on the Bears and now he
1,200,
suck. Oh, the Eagles O line is just the best O line in the game. Like we know, we knew that already. Then now they get Saquon.
I mean, the
They got,
real
like,
reason they here is because they
all
changed their
Saquon.
secondary. That's the real reason why they're
Because
here.
you see them 60-yard runs, it's Saquon really just running through a safety. He's just beating the safety.
No, it's Saquon. He's shrugging somebody off. Juka,
you're right. Not
flipping
everyone.
field. But I'm trying to tell you, it's a difference between these running backs, bro. Because okay, you can say like running backs are easiest because you get an O line or whatever. But once the running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's completely on the running back on what happens next. Let's be real.
I think we're just agreeing on the same thing. Saquon's
I mean-
the best running back in the league.
In the world, in
Probably-
the history.
The best,
Stop.
one of the best
You bugging.
offensive players in the
You
league
bugging
today.
That's some nasty.
Would you rather, bro? Do it, bro.
Would you rather
There's so
what?
many GMs that would sell their soul for Saquon.
We do all the time.
We not saying that, Dondi.
You doing all
I
time?
expect
Yeah.
better from you.
Bro, what do you mean?
I expect better.
I'm not selling my soul.
Let's not talk about selling our souls on the pod.
Nah, genuinely, what goes through the Giants' head?
Nah, that was genuinely crazy.
Okay, all right, but
thing I ever seen.
all right. What are they gonna do with a running back with nothing,
chose-
literally nothing else on the team?
You chose Daniel
Jones.
over Saquon.
It's
You
not. It's
extended
not
him for 40
choosing.
M's a year.
It's not choosing. It's if you don't have a quarterback, you don't have a offensive line. There's no point.
So you can't get nothing in return for Saquon. Just let him walk.
Well,
Let
at that
let
point,
him go
no.
to our division rivals
Let him go to our division rivals.
I mean, I'm not saying do that.
that just went to the Super Bowl a year ago.
Why would we turn around and hand it all to a $16 million running back when we got a $40 million quarterback? That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The dumbest thing.
And now he's not on the team.
Even his own, but like, come on, bro.
Daniel Jones is cut. He's on the Vikings.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
His son was in there on the mic giving better advice.
I
than
think-
him.
He was cooking up.
I
His son
think
was in there
Kai and
cooking.
Kendall would have signed Saquon to a deal.
I mean, with the way you be glazing him, I'm sure that you was putting some great propaganda.
what does
in
that
their
mean?
heads.
What does that mean? Best running back season on time.
Okay.
So y'all think Saquon was the main reason why they're in the Super Bowl?
I
He
think
does.
he's the biggest contributing factor.
He's the reason it's so easy for him to get to the
I've
Super
been
Bowl.
saying this. I think I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. The Eagles are the most complete team in the league.
That's not even like a hot take. Why are you saying
I
that?
know, but
No,
I'm
last
saying.
time he said it, you disagreed.
No,
He
you
did disagree. I thought I
agree
was
with him.
tripping.
I agree with
No,
him.
you disagree.
I
No,
agreed
you
with him.
disagree.
What is his propaganda?
You disagree.
I literally, I agree with him. You were like, no.
I said it was the Lions when they were healthy.
Still probably not.
We said one of. Well, he said.
I'm not disagreeing with one of, but I think when the Lions were healthy, they were the most complete.
Nah, it's still the Eagles.
I still think it's the Eagles.
That's an opinion I don't agree with.
Let's get to the nitty gritty. The Philadelphia Eagles will be your 2025 Super Bowl champions.
How would you
Nah,
say that?
not at all.
Why are the Chiefs going to beat the Eagles then? Why are the Chiefs going to beat the Eagles?
2 words.
Patrick
Mahomes.
No, boy.
He's the best
No,
quarterback
boy.
of our
Now,
generation.
There's a guy in Mahomes who's just got that dog in him.
Can you please lock it?
Stop it.
I want them to win. I want them to win. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
3 people.
See, and,
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
it is so
But I know
funny.
they're gonna lose.
It's
I
funny
know
how
they're
the
gonna
Chiefs. They also know the refs are favoring them, so they're playing into it as well, bro.
It's like the
destiny.
people we playing in a
It's
rec
destiny,
league, bro.
man.
That'd be
Y'all can't tell me when Mahomes first came on the scene, going against Tom Brady, I wasn't like, oh, he the GOAT.
And he didn't beat the GOAT. So what are we talking about?
He was one of the.
He was one of the GOAT.
He didn't beat the GOAT.
He was one of the.
He
only-
never gonna be the GOAT.
Okay.
During that time, there was no other quarterback going toe to toe with Tom Brady like that.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes never
And Patrick
gonna be the
Mahomes
GOAT.
was
No,
the first
he's
to
not gonna be
really
the GOAT.
bring
You
it to
sound like
Tom
you
Brady.
sound like a
Go
you sound like an
toe-to-toe.
MJ
Throw for throw.
old head right now.
No, he's not gonna be the GOAT.
Why would Tom Brady or why would Patrick
He
Mahomes
not
be
getting
the
8
GOAT?
Super Bowls.
He doesn't need to get 8 Super Bowls to be the
So
GOAT.
if he gets 7, is he
if he
better?
gets if he
If he gets 7 and he number 1 in passing touchdowns and
if
passing
he
yards,
gets
yes.
4 or 5 Super Bowls
You-
and plays longer than and plays as long as Brady, there's no reason that he wouldn't be the GOAT.
4 or 5
Because you
Super
know
Bowls.
he's gonna
I say
have better stats.
5 is a
5
conversation.
Super Bowls
5
and-
is a conversation.
I ain't calling him to go to his team.
5 is a conversation.
No, 5 is definitely a conversation.
You
Especially if
got
one's a
to
three-peat.
get 6 Super Bowls.
If he got a
minimum.
3-peat and has 5,
You got to get 6
That's what
Super
I'm saying.
Bowls.
No, if he
and
wins
you
this
gotta,
year, if
he
he
not
wins
winning
this-
this year.
Okay,
Oh,
but
2-6 quantity.
you can't say that 'cause he's here.
No,
He's
no,
here.
stop, bro. Stop, bro.
You can't
This
say
is
that 'cause he's
propaganda
here.
I
let's
don't
go
like,
back
bro.
to the game, not Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes. Let's get
Nah, bro. You started it. Finish it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
You literally started it.
No, he said he going against the GOAT. I said he not gonna be the GOAT. Y'all talking about I'm an MJ fan.
I think the Chiefs gonna lose because it's gonna be that. But it always happens. They get to talking outside of their neck, and then the Eagles trying to be so humble, and the Eagles gonna win. Bro.
It took the Avengers 2 times to beat Thanos. Come on now, bro. Rematch is over
This
with.
ain't Thanos, gang. It's a different name out there.
What did it cost you?
It's Pat Mahomes.
It's
It's Taylor
Hit that
Swift.
joint, bro. I set you up and you
I'm not-
and you
I'm not
did
doing
it on Zavion. Or my fault.
You gay?
It's
No,
Taylor
it's
Swift, man. You can't just expect. I don't know, man. Like, what do you expect from Jalen Hurts?
If James Cook just gave them boys 122 tubs, what is Saquon Barkley gonna do to him? What is Saquon Barkley gonna do?
But I
Probably
mean,
122 tugs.
I think.
Minimum.
But
Minimum.
you gotta think the difference between the Bills and the Eagles.
Oh, yeah, the
you're trying
Eagles
to
defense-
minimize.
the
You're trying to
Eagles
minimize
defense is
Josh
twice
Allen's like impact on the game.
The Eagles' defense is twice
But then
as
when
good as
you're
the
talking
Bills.
about the Eagles, you're gonna minimize Saquon.
You're
That's
not.
your first
you're-
priority.
The Eagles' defense is twice as good as the Bills, though.
It's true. But I mean, the Chiefs' defense is they on the same tier.
And the same tier as who?
Eagles all season, yes, they have.
He said
Oh,
Chiefs
the
defense?
Chiefs?
Yes,
Their defense, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
you can't not
No.
say
Their
that.
defense?
Maybe not
Crazy.
player for player, but just scheme wise.
Their defense is better.
Spagnuolo.
I'll say scheme. I ain't saying nothing
Probably
about a
better
player.
than the offense.
I ain't saying nothing about a player.
What's wrong with their?
It don't- I
it's
mean-
the only weakness is cornerbacks because
At the end of the day, the results is the only thing that
They
matters.
don't,
on
they
the
do not
Eagles?
got safeties to go with them
At the
boys
end of the
either.
day, results
And they
all
don't-
that matters.
I meant defensive
And they
backs.
don't got D line to go with them boys either.
Trent McDuffie was hurt a lot of the year.
But they don't got D line to get with them boys.
Now they
either.
got Trent McDuffie.
They still
Trent
get
McDuffie
pressure.
bad.
They still generate pressure regardless.
Trent
I'm not,
McDuffie.
but I'm saying he was talking about player for player. I 100%.
Justin Reed not
I
good?
100.
Justin Reed not
He
good?
not.
He's not good. He's not a good player. They don't have no dogs back there. They got some hoops.
Justin Reed
No, the only reason I can't say like Steady Deuce, CJ Gardner Doncic, I can't say that because he is literally the most hot and cold player of all time. Like he's not in the middle. He either the worst
might
player
get
on
a
the
pick
field.
six, he gonna miss a
Yeah,
tackle.
he's either the worst
Ain't no
player
in
on the
between.
field or he's the best player on the field. There's no in between.
Either
with
he's
that guy.
smacking somebody
So
or
that's
missing
why I
a
can't
tackle.
say nothing about that. bro.
Linebackers are eating bowling good, bowling decent.
You
No,
just so
but I
lucky.
do like
he
Bowling.
not better than Zach Bond.
nobody's comparing.
He
them.
not better than Zach Bond.
We're talking about the Chiefs' sole defense.
No, if I'm talking scheme, I think Spagnuolo is the best defensive coordinator in the NFL. But I'm still taking the Eagles defense.
He probably is.
So you want Pat
Yes.
Mahomes to lose that bad?
Best
The Eagles-
defense,
the Eagles
best
won, bro.
defensive mind or best defensive?
The Eagles won,
coordinator?
bro.
He's
So-
the best defensive coordinator in the NFL.
Okay, I hear
The Eagles
that.
won, bro. Over.
He should be a head coach right now.
Now I want to
yeah.
apologize to Jalen Hurts. I still hate him. I don't know why. I don't know why I hate him. I don't know why I hate him, but he just got me hating.
He's just a cool guy, bro.
I said you put the game in his hands, and he sat there.
No, he-
That's what y'all want to see, right?
I tried to tell you that in the vid, bro. I told you that.
I just wanted him to lose.
That's what
I
y'all
wanted to
wanted to
see
see, right?
85 go crazy.
You knew they wasn't
I wanted to
gonna
see Scary
lose.
Terry go
But
crazy.
you knew they wasn't going to
I
lose.
knew.
You knew
I
they
said
wasn't
that.
going to
I
lose.
said I know they're gonna lose.
They put what? They what 8 rushing touchdowns on them boys?
Hey, cut it out. But
8 rushing touchdowns
hold
on
on,
them
let's
boys.
cut it out though. The fumbles.
The fumbles,
The fumbles, yeah.
The fumbles?
Diami
Come on,
Brown-
bro.
the Diami
That's
Brown
why I've
one
been
hurt.
thinking the Eagles low key fraudulent, bro.
Yo,
But at the end of the day, they are forcing the turnover.
that's what I'm saying. Come on now.
I mean, but Eckler, you went down. You tried to get up. What are you gonna do? You're 30, bro. You're 30. What are you gonna get up and do? Run 60? Come on, bro.
They say he faster than you.
He might be, but I'm not getting up off the ground and fumbling.
Probably not.
That same
not.
fumble that Diami Brown let go in the playoffs is the same exact fumble that happened in the regular season. Same player, same hand, same side of the field. Bro.
Amon Ra got to kicking his feet when he seen that.
All right, score prediction.
What, Chiefs, Eagles?
Yep.
I'll probably say
That was mad dramatic in the mic.
35-31 Chiefs.
35-31.
35.
I don't know. That's not bad.
34-31 Eagles.
Go ahead. I don't know. I'm locked.
I'm gonna end up playing both sides, bro.
He didn't.
Nah,
bro. I hate when
It
y'all
didn't even
do
work
that,
last
bro.
time. I tried to choose to keep it in that cursive reverse psychology to get
think-
the Niners to win.
Alright.
I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a quick game, but it's definitely gonna be one of the shorter Super Bowls. So I think it's gonna be
What Super Bowl has ever been short?
not like short, but you know, like
Maybe the Broncos won.
Saquon punching
You're
his
saying,
ticket
like,
to the Hall
not
of
a
Fame
lot of
with
big
this
plays?
because it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of runs.
Saquon punching his ticket to the Hall of Fame with this game. It's over with.
You think Saquon gets a 60-yard run this game?
I think he gets 60. Maybe not 60, but he might get 30 to 40.
They're not letting that happen.
You never. It's Quan. Like, come on.
They're not
You
letting
think,
that
bro?
happen.
The Chiefs are the most.
They're gonna force Jalen Hurts to beat
James
them.
Cook just
They're
gave
the
them
best.
120.
They're literally.
8 yards a
They're
carry
quite literally the best game planning team in the nation.
in the nation.
In the league.
I mean, football is like kind of
you
real.
can't name a better game planning team than the Chiefs. That's how they win. That's how they
Okay.
win 2 Super Bowls in a row. That's how they're looking at 3-peat.
You can't game plan.
They're gonna
for
take
Saquon.
away Saquon.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
He that good. You can game plan all you want, but you can't predict. Get off me. This is Hezo Mello 360.
Stop
to the crib.
with the Hezo
To the
Mello,
crib.
bro.
To the crib.
Please. Nah, I think I want to pick.
Mello,
I want to pick the
favorite
Eagles so
color,
bad, but I gotta pick.
Overside. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Hey, cut it up.
Like I want to pick the Chiefs, but I want to pick the Eagles, but I think I gotta pick the Chiefs. The most fraud. This is gonna be the most fraudulent Super Bowl in a really long time.
No, it's not. It's one of the most entertaining ones for sure.
No, I'm talking about if the Chiefs win, it's gonna be fraudulent. Because the whole season we looked at the Chiefs like frauds.
I mean, once they get
Every
here-
game they played, it was like, oh, it's just gonna take one game and your season gonna fall apart, and it just hasn't happened.
I think they're only frauds because it's been so blatant that the refs are on their side. So, and they're kind of playing into that. So,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 31-27 Eagles. 27. That's an interesting score. But it's gonna be a weird game. I have a feeling this is gonna be really weird.
Yeah, give me like a.
Philly special 2.0. But
Give me Chiefs 27-23.
27-23.
But the Eagles are gonna win. I'm already knowing.
Okay.
you said you picking the Eagles?
I picked the Chiefs 27-23.
Stop trying to play both sides, bro.
I just want to be right.
No,
I want the Chiefs to win, but I know the Eagles are gonna win.
I just truly believe Patrick Mahomes is the best.
No.
quarterback of our
I
generation.
can't.
So
All right,
I'm
I'm
gonna
a-
pick the
I
best
gotta-
quarterback of our generation.
I gotta pull a Zavion here. I gotta go back. I gotta flip my pick. I can't talk up the Eagles all season, and then when they get to the hot water,
But you can.
I can't. Nah. I
You're
gotta
going
pick.
against Pat Mahomes, you can literally do that.
I flip flop like every week against the Eagles.
Give me 31-28 Chiefs, because they're not gonna lose by more than a field goal. There's no way.
I think
But
Pat
you-
Mahomes is going to win on the game-winning drive.
When you look at it, like who's more likely to turn the ball over?
Eagles.
No,
100%. Eagles 100%.
Are you serious?
They haven't turned the ball over in like 8 weeks.
the Eagles are more likely to turn the ball over.
Is that true? That is true, actually.
Yes.
That is true.
It might even be longer than 8 weeks.
But we talking about the
I'm talking about the Super Bowl.
We talking about Super Bowl.
What happened the last time they were into the Super Bowl?
I'm not gonna lie.
They lost because of a PI call.
No.
Holding.
Jalen
They
Hurts
could've
turned
still-
the ball over.
Let's not act like they could have still lost.
Jalen Hurts didn't turn the ball over.
He fumbled,
Crazy,
remember?
bro.
I can
But he
see
didn't turn it
fumbled
over
like the first-
but
I
he
can
didn't-
see
no,
Kareem
he didn't
Hunt
fumble.
or
Not
Isaiah
DeAndre
Pacheco
Swift, Miles
getting popped.
Sanders fumbled.
No,
for sure.
Hurts fumbled.
Pacheco hasn't fumbled.
Jalen Hurts fumbled.
But Miles Sanders fumbled and they
They
took
don't
it back.
even
I
run
remember
that
that
much.
one.
I know he hasn't.
No,
been
they
playing.
probably will. They do run them a lot in the Super Bowl.
But Jalen Hurts still went crazy that game.
So you think Jalen Hurts is more likely to turn the ball over than Patrick Mahomes?
I think Patrick Mahomes is more likely to turn the ball over right now.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's just the way that they use him.
When last time you turned the ball?
They
over?
not- they
week
not-
in the
16.
playoffs?
Probably like week 16.
When last time you turned the ball over in the playoffs? In the Super Bowl?
No, he turned the ball.
When
I
last
hate
time-
you, dude.
when last time Pat
I
Mahomes
hate
did
you,
that?
dude. Glaze.
Just did it last playoffs. We gonna see.
No. Saquon come over there, run the corner.
That
Chief
Chiefs-
boomstick.
But
So you might
Who
fall to your knees.
boomstick and Quan?
Bolton.
Stop it!
Trayvon-
Blasphemy!
Trayvon Bolton? They ain't
Blasphemy! Who bowling?
His name is Nick.
I was gonna say who he say?
Just gave him a ring.
Trey Bolton is High School Musical.
Trey Bolton.
Just gave him a random black dude name because he didn't say Trey. He said Trayvon. Nah, but so what's the NFL going to do about the Pro Bowl? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to see Russell Wilson in the Pro Bowl when he didn't deserve it. I don't want to see. Bro, the Steelers sent 8 Pro Bowlers.
They had JSN playing.
Who?
No, the Pro Bowl is going to continue to be like that. I'm not going to lie. Because
you can't go back to the game.
Because dudes like, he's talking about people like getting sub, like dudes like Lamar and Josh Allen, like they really don't want to. Like
but
most quarterbacks don't.
For a reason, because it sucks.
They're just lost in the play.
But I mean, it's good. I mean, some NFL players do like the Pro Bowl though, because it's literally a free vacation for their family. And it's good for the fans. The NFL is never going to get rid of the Pro Bowl. There's no need to. You still get financial gain off the Pro Bowl. If they were losing money in the Pro Bowl, then they'd cancel it, but they're not.
It's just so boring if you're not there. Like maybe I got to go to the Pro Bowl.
We going to the Pro Bowl next year.
I think we could
Keeping
make that
Nags
happen.
going to the Pro Bowl next year. It's always in Hawaii.
We are not going to the Pro Bowl.
Who not? Keeping that going to the Pro Bowl.
You hopping in a flying to Hawaii?
The NFL taking us
push us in the morning. We about to get a scholarship to Hawaii.
No,
man.
What?
The NFL gonna bring us to the Pro Bowl.
I mean, I hope so. I
They gonna
mean,
bring
by
us
this
to the
time
Pro
next
Bowl.
year, they might want to bring us to the Pro
They
Bowl.
gonna bring us to the Pro Bowl.
Just keep slandering every good player and we'll get there.
Yeah,
Not
you talking
every
about
good player.
Cam Skattebo said 5'9", 240 is crazy. He said that's crazy.
So Cam Skattebo is listed at 5'11". The highest,
He's
the
5'9".
tallest that he is that's what I'm saying. The tallest that he is 5'10" for sure.
No,
He's probably 5'9".
he's probably 5'9".
5'9",
he's
225.
probably 5'11". He's probably 5'11".
Probably 5'9".
It's probably like 5'10" and like 3/4.
I promise you, Bull, 5'9", 5'11" with cleats on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No,
if
yeah,
he's 5'9".
that might be the only thing I'll accept.
I
Is
wouldn't-
that they measured him with cleats.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he was 5'9", but I don't personally think he's short.
Cam Skattebo gonna prove you on being the Pro Bowl next year, and we're going to see it.
And we going to the Pro Bowl.
And he flying us out there.
He's
Paul.
not gonna be. He don't rock with us. He not.
He don't rock with
you.
you.
He don't rock with
He
you.
don't rock with you.
Are you gonna say sorry to Cam Skattebo?
What am I
You don't
sorry
want your
about?
apology, bro.
You
All I-
called him 250.
That's like I call Xander 252. I know
Okay, but that's
not
Xander.
250.
We see him.
Fair enough.
This is like
Xander is
insane
250.
glaze. This is insane glaze.
He says Xander is.
I've never weighed more than 230.
It's okay, but they don't want to know.
I've never weighed more than 230.
But it's cool.
I hate the
Cam
This is bad
Skattebo,
propaganda.
Cam Skattebo, we still hoping you have a good career. I'm just saying.
Stop saying we.
The projection.
You not
We
with
told
us.
you he's gonna have a good career.
So y'all not saying y'all hope he
Cam,
has
the
a good
difference
career?
between me and him, I know
We
he's
already
gonna be
said
good
he
in
was
the
gonna have a
league.
good career.
Already
We
know.
all know he gonna
I
be
seen
cold.
the film.
We all know because he got stuff
We
that
watched his-
translates.
after we got
and
off that
running
pod.
back is the easiest position to translate to the NFL.
After we got off that pod, we sat here and watched
What's easier?
Cam Skattebo highlights.
Receiver.
Maybe receiver.
Probably.
Maybe receiver.
Wait, he said
DN.
easy. Oh, he said easiest to translate is receiver.
Yeah.
I think it's running back.
Running back is more physically taxing this to be good.
But I'm talking about when you don't see huge drop offs usually between college running backs and NFL running backs.
I
The
think,
ones that are
but I
actually
think it's
cold,
harder to make the league.
What about linebacker?
The ones that
Linebacker don't
are
read.
the ones that are actually cold.
D tackle probably.
Line-
It's a lot
Linebacker's
harder to make the league as a running back than as a
Linebacker's
receiver.
probably
D
the
tackle
third
probably the
hardest
easiest to
position.
translate.
Do you think so?
Tackle
Now,
is
harder
easy.
than
now
running
yeah,
back.
it's so many receivers, and now that you have to be able to catch out the backfield to even be a running back that's on the roster all the time, unless you're just a downhill, unless you're just Leonard Fournette, 3 down back, and you got a pass block too.
I think Cam Skattebo is going to translate to that.
Yeah, he will. I think he will
Easily.
too, because he can catch out the backfield and pass block.
Easily. And we
I can't wait to be right, bro.
We caught up on 40 time on all this
Praying
stuff.
don't do his downfall.
But I'm saying we caught up on 40 time. Nate, tell me the last time 40 time made somebody.
It doesn't make somebody.
It doesn't.
But when we were talking about the situation, we were talking about where he was getting picked. You think if he runs a 4.6, 4.7, anybody is going to pick him in this deep of a running back class before round 3?
You got to understand, he's part of the
He's
reason why
genuinely-
the
I was
running back
about to
class is
say
deep.
that. I was just about to
Genuinely,
say that.
do you think somebody-
He's
I
the
think-
reason it's so deep?
I think the earliest Cam Skattebo gets drafted is round 2. The latest he gets drafted is round 5.
I think the earliest he could even get drafted is the end of round 3.
You got to know who's in the class.
it.
Who's in the class is Ashton Jenkins.
Tell me the
Caleb
running back's
Johnson.
better than Cam Skattebo in this NFL
Go ahead,
draft.
go.
It's not about who's better. It's
He don't know.
no.
Why would
Because
they draft somebody who's
I
worse?
think that Cam Skattebo is the second best back in the
So
draft.
why would they
not
draft
in the
you?
draft.
Wildin'.
No, not in the
You're
draft.
bugging if you say that.
What are you talking about?
He's not the second best running back in this class.
He just had the second best season in college.
Yeah, this
in
on
college.
ASU.
So what are you saying? What does that mean?
He's not the second best.
So
bro.
what
Who's
is
the second
he's the
best?
best?
Who's the second best?
Are you trying to say he's the best?
No.
Who's the second
The
best?
second best running back coming out the class?
Yeah.
Probably Caleb Johnson out of Iowa.
I don't
Probably
think so.
not.
Or
I don't
Amarion
think so.
Hampton.
I don't
Probably
think
not.
either of those guys are better
We
than
They're
him.
going to translate better in the league.
Hold on, because we watched the Mario Hampton highlights. After that pod, we got off. We watched
did.
Cam Skattebo, then we watched Mario Hampton. Mario Hampton, snooze fest.
No, Amarion. I think he's gonna be a good pro.
He not
But I'm
no
saying-
Cam Skattebo.
But I'm saying, yeah, he don't got the contact balance. He is quicker. I'll give him. He probably.
But they
a little
all
bit
played
quicker.
two different types of running back anyway.
But I'm saying Cam Skattebo can do more things that he can do more things than Amarion Hampton can than Amarion Hampton.
I know what you mean. Like,
Why would they draft somebody? Why would
Cam
they?
Skattebo
I was
is more
trying,
versatile.
bro.
He's more versatile
I was
than
trying,
Amarion
bro.
Hampton.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
fighting for his life.
Cam Skattebo can do more things than Amarion Hampton.
But like, you're not going wrong picking either of those running backs at all. So
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
The drop off isn't that big.
but if
Yeah.
you're an NFL GM and there's the opportunity between somebody who could potentially be really, really good, maybe like there's a sliver of hope that he
There's not
carries.
a sliver. There's not a sliver.
Okay. Look, there's a lot of mileage that was just put on Cam Skattebo. Plus the fact
there was a
that
lot of
he's-
mileage put on Ashton.
Hold on, I'm getting there. There was a lot of mileage that was put on Cam Skattebo, right? Yo, can you chill out?
Go ahead, bro.
I can't because he over
Go
here
ahead,
making
bruh.
donkey
There's
noises.
a lot
in
of
the mic.
mileage. What type of excuse is that?
Go ahead, bro.
He played in college. Now he's too tired for the NFL.
No, that's not how you mean it. But you got to think about it. Sometimes like that, especially with the running back position. You know how
Name one.
You know how the NFL feels about
name
running
one.
backs already.
Saquon got a lot of mileage in college, don't you think?
played 3 years.
Saquon and Derrick Henry
Yeah,
are
wow.
one of a kind.
Jonathan Taylor had a lot of mileage on him in
and
college.
he's been dealing with injuries.
Show to Sony Michel.
Yeah, we're not talking about Sonny.
Yeah,
we're not talking about Sonny Michel.
I don't want to say Nick Chubb. He did just crack his
We ain't
head.
talking about Sonny Michel.
I mean, he was a dog.
but
Yeah, he was nice.
But you see the
That's a
people.
Wolverine.
He was nice.
Like
For a little
I
bit.
think Ashton Genty is going to be really good for 4 to 5 years. I think it's going to take a year or two for Cam Skattebo to hit his prime, and then you have no idea what's going to happen after those 2 years. And I think NFL GMs are going to see the same thing.
I see what you're trying to say, but like you're giving a random prediction for a career that hasn't started yet.
But you have to think about it
Yeah,
like
you
that
do.
if you're an NFL GM.
But why do you think it's going to take him to a few years to hit his prime?
Because nobody's drafting him to be their bell cow back.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
What team is going to draft him to be their
Giants.
bell?
The Raiders.
The Giants have Tyrone Tracy. No.
The Raiders.
Tyrone Tracy.
The Patriots.
You already know that they're going to play a 2 running back system.
You can still be a bell
You can
cow
still be
back
a bell
in a
cow
2
back.
back system.
Cam
There's,
Skattebo-
there's only one every down back in this class. It's Ashton Genty.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say no.
Cam Skattebo definitely could be.
He can play
He'll
every
probably be more of a first, second down back.
Okay, so my ceiling for Cam Skattebo, and I know y'all gonna say, "Oh, you relate everything to the Steelers," but it's Najee Harris. That's his ceiling.
That's not even close.
That's not even close.
It's his. That's
Not even the
literally-
same player.
You ever seen Najee Harris split out wide, go beat a safety 50-yard
Damn,
back
what's a
shoulder
good
bomb?
comp for Cam?
Cam Skattebo.
You ever seen Najee
I mean,
Harris do that?
college Najee Harris.
50-yard back
College
shoulder bomb?
Najee Harris?
You ever seen Najee Harris?
Do you know what? All right, my
Has he ever done that? Has he ever done that?
I'm telling
And no,
you.
Alabama Najee was.
I was about to say-
50-yard bomb back shoulder catch?
No.
no,
Never did that. He
Najee
never
was
did that, did he?
Najee was one hand snagging stuff. I'm telling
What,
you.
in the flat?
yes.
Like, come on,
yes,
bro.
yes. But no, I think Cam Skattebo, his best pro comps for me are probably Zach Charbonnet and David Montgomery, to be honest.
He's not as fast as Zach Charbonnet.
I think his ceiling is higher than theirs, honestly. But that's
I
a
mean,
good player.
if you
You're talking about player comp,
yeah. But I think Cam's could really be.
You
like
think
a Zach
his ceiling is higher than David Montgomery's?
They're two
Charbonnet.
different
Are you
guys.
serious?
David Montgomery's hit his ceiling.
David Montgomery without Jahmyr Gibbs is probably a top 10. He is a top 10 back right now.
Why I say without Jahmyr Gibbs?
Because then he doesn't have to split carries with somebody who's better than
So
him.
you
You
think
know,
Jahmyr Gibbs is holding him back?
I want you to understand.
No.
David
David Montgomery
Montgomery
was 1,000-yard back before he even went to the Lions.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's what I'm saying. You think
So
Cam
that was
Skattebo
his
is about to be
ceiling.
a multiple
Even when
thousand-yard
he
season?
split the carries,
back?
1,000 yards was his
I
ceiling.
think
Yeah,
Cam
he's-
Skattebo could get a
he's
multiple
hit his
1,000-yard
ceiling.
seasons.
But I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if Cam Skattebo is exactly like Zach Charbonnet. He's the running back 2 for a little bit.
Very
but when
good
the
running back 2.
1 get hurt, you seen Zach Charbonnet went crazy.
And it's like,
He does it
might
every
get
time.
he
Every
goes
time.
crazy in
Every
every
time.
single
And
match.
that's not a 1,000-yard back.
But if Cam Skattebo
saying that's the
given
start of his career.
opportunity, he can easily be a 1,000-yard running.
So
back.
he goes-
You got to
okay,
realize,
so, but here's-
1,000 yards in 17 games. That's like 60 yards a game. And a lot of people.
I know.
do that.
Trust me, I know.
There were a lot of backs that hit 1,000 yards this year. That's why the RB market finna change because of Saquon
So
and Derrick Henry.
do you think it's because you got to look at the teams that he's likely to go to?
Okay.
The Broncos, the Raiders, and the Steelers. I would say are his top 3
What?
Why would he go?
Why would he go to
why you-
Steelers?
because they're not going to have Najee next year.
Bro, you already got a bag. Like,
We need 2 backs. Every team in the NFL needs 2
they run the
backs.
same offense for the last 12 years.
49ers not in there?
No, I think they're getting Najee.
What?
What?
Why would they want old Cam Skattebo? Old black Cam Skattebo?
See, now he's old black Cam
I just wanted to troll you. I just wanted to troll you.
Because the 49, I'll tell you why the 49ers going to get Najee. Because the 49ers need a reliable back that can go behind Christian McCaffrey in case he gets hurt. And Najee Harris has proven that he can be an every down back.
Najee, you're a Raider.
So why wouldn't they draft?
that's optional.
Why wouldn't they draft Christian's cousin that run like beast mode?
Stop saying Christian because you can't have 2 white running backs in the league, bro.
You racist, bro. No,
Will Shipley's
you
really in the
racist,
Super Bowl.
bro.
Will Shipley's in the Super Bowl.
That's like an anomaly, bro. You can't do that.
They're gonna change the game.
Two white running
There's
backs.
already 2 white running backs in the Super Bowl right now.
The Eagles got 2 white. What's it called? 2 white DBs on the field at the same time. Return of the cornerback. They
Stop
gonna do it with the
bro.
running back.
Cornerback? Stop it, bro.
Shit, I heard Blankenship the next John Lynch.
Talk to me.
Probably not.
Talk to me.
Shine like
Not
that.
a safety. Come on, talk to me.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, you never know. I'm just saying what I think as somebody who knows absolutely nothing about football.
You want to talk about the draft?
Nah, we gonna try to talk about the draft.
We will be starting a new topic next
Bro,
week.
it's Super Bowl week, bro.
No, look.
saying, bro.
We will be starting a new topic next week, and I do want to let y'all know to come prepared because.
Yo, did you run this by
it's-
me?
No, I ran it by Boss over here.
Calling another man boss.
It's gonna be called Scouting Report, and everybody needs to come ready. You got 1 minute to highlight a draft prospect, and probably aim for like second, third
got a
round
whiteboard?
picks. A whiteboard? I might have.
I can do that right now.
But yeah, we'll highlight him and then explain his top prospects and
am I
why
getting
he would be
homework
good
right
with
now?
that team.
Am I getting homework?
Just look up what he's good at.
Or we could just like literally just sit down and just watch people tape and just predict what we
Snooze.
do. You don't think so? We can't hop on there like
You think they
what's
wanna
his
see
name?
that?
A couple
What's his name?
clips.
Like Janky Rondo. We can't do that.
You just sit there call every running back Xander.
We can't do that.
All right, boss. Probably will.
Anyways,
Ghost in this
anyways.
mode.
Yeah. The lights keep him away.
No. Go ahead.
No, but like sometimes it just gives me comfort. It's not for them, it's for me.
You be
You're a
scared of
grown
you,
man, bro.
little nigga scared of the dark.
Look, if you, my house is built on top of an old insane asylum.
Bull
bro.
scared of the
if
dark.
if you knew,
Propaganda.
you knew. I promise, there's a
Hey,
book on it.
He's still running when he take the trash
All
out.
right,
Run back to the crib.
You don't.
Does anybody else have anything
I
left to
jog.
talk about?
Like jog. You never know.
No, it depends. I hear a little crack. I'm gone. I hear that branch crack. I'm gone.
I hear a door closing.
I be oral walking.
No.
Especially when it's cold, that's pure oral walking.
Bro, no, bro.
Hand
talking
be on
about
the
you
swivel,
oral
though.
walking.
Hand be on the swivel.
You know,
'Cause the
bro.
raccoons be
Because
running around, bro.
you hear the crickets, then you hear the raccoons like that they be doing, bro. And then
I
you
just
hear
look
that
over-
branch
look
snap,
over,
bro.
Ain't on none. Ain't on none.
You hear that branch snap, bro. I'm going,
That's
bro.
pure. That was what makes it so much more aura.
You don't got
'Cause you
aura,
just-
bro. Nobody watching you but the raccoons.
I'm watching myself. I'm watching myself.
Nah, bro. But what was I gonna say? Hey, whose life would you rather not have when it comes to fictional characters? Peter Parker or Itachi? Which one you think worse?
Would I rather?
Which
Not
one is
have.
worse?
Which one is worse?
Itachi's is definitely
I'm
worse.
not gonna lie, bro. I'm not
Every writer literally tortures Peter Parker for no reason.
like for no reason, bro.
Like you have never seen a happy
Peter Parker had a wife, right? They had a wife. He had the best life he's had in a minute. They said, you know what, we gonna write one comic book and we gonna turn that all around. You finally happy? Peter Parker, he's at his happiest when he's borderline homeless, hasn't eaten anything, and has 40 broken bones.
I'm sorry, but when you have to assassinate your entire clan,
I was about to say, bro. That's
Y'all
not
don't
even,
know
that's
about
not
that.
you've
even
been
a
living with
question.
these people your entire life. You look them dead in your eyes like, I'm sorry.
But then you come home venom banging your wife
Yo,
and holding your kid.
You already poor. You one of the smartest people in New York, and you struggling to find a job. And then you coming home. Now Aunt May, she praying. Green Goblin just threw a goblin bomb through the window. Like, come on, bro.
I'm still taking Itachi, bro.
No, bro. Peter Parker life. Did you not see when they sent MJ to like an alternate dimension and she had kids with that one random dude? His name was like Paul or something. This is supposed to be his wife, bro.
You've never seen a happy Peter Parker.
You've
bro.
never seen a happy Peter Parker.
True.
I think Marvel writers would keel over before they gave him a good life, bro.
At least Itachi was happy when he died.
was he?
He was
He
literally in
was
pain.
smiling.
He was in pain.
He was crying. Was he not?
His
When-
brother
I said
just
when-
killed him.
when he died.
He was crying because
Twice. He
his
died
brother
twice.
had finally
Both times
realized.
he was happy for Sasuke. He did all for Sasuke.
He did it all for
nice.
Sasuke. You gotta have something.
Bruh.
He gave him the
Peter
eyes.
Parker does it all for Aunt May, then she dies. He does it all for Aunt May, then she dies. Sasuke never died.
It's a fixed point in time for his uncle to die no matter
But
what.
we're comparing the side character to the main character though. It's different.
Nah,
That is
bro.
different. That is
But
different.
we're talking
Can
about
we-
tragic lives,
but
though.
Peter Parker never had to kill Aunt May.
Okay?
He never had to kill Gwen.
He didn't kill Sasuke.
He-
Itachi didn't kill Sasuke.
Itachi had to kill his best friend, his mom,
He didn't have to. He chose
his
to.
dad.
He chose to.
He
Then he had to leave his home.
He chose to.
No. Itachi had to leave his home and act like the bad guy. He was a villain
chose.
in the
He chose.
entire world.
He didn't have to
could've
do
been-
He
any of
was
that.
known as a villain in the entire world. After at least Peter Parker
Because
get
he
to be
was a villain. He
Spider-Man.
murdered everybody.
At least he had a choice. At least he had a choice.
He was a whole villain.
No, he
Like,
didn't
come
have
on,
a
bro.
choice. He
He
didn't have a
assassinated
choice.
the entire
choice.
No.
Hold on. Itachi didn't have a choice.
No, Itachi did not have a choice.
He was literally quite said. He quite literally said, "Do you want to be on the Uchiha side or do you want to be on the villager side?"
Yeah, so
He said,
die
let
with
me
the
know.
Uchiha or kill the Uchiha so that you could be alive and then be portrayed as a villain
There's
for
not
the
a
rest of your
guaranteed
life.
death. It's fight against the village or assassinate your own clan.
I'm not
That's
gonna
a
lie.
choice.
What are you talking about? Me and Nato smacking all of them.
Tell me you didn't watch the show.
That's a choice, bro.
What you talking about?
That's
So-
3 manga kill Sharingans, bro. If you include Nishisui.
Peter
And we don't even know everybody.
Hisui wasn't really a fighter though. Like,
Are you crazy?
Like,
the body flicker?
I'm lying.
Run on site orders?
I'm lying.
Peter Parker lost his parents. Then he got superpowers.
Itachi.
He lost his uncle. Then
So
he
did
got
Itachi.
superpowers. He lost his girlfriend Gwen Stacy. Then he married Mary Jane.
And this is just one scenario.
And he had to make a deal with the devil to save the world, to have the worst version of his life.
So Itachi knew about all the corruption that was going on in the Leaf Village with the Uchihas and just outside of the Uchihas, and they made him their pawn to fix all the corruption.
Him. They asked him.
They essentially made him.
Bro, he was too powerful to be made anything. He could do whatever he wanted.
he
truly.
probably could. Nah,
Marvel will literally drop.
He low-key could have slimed out.
Like, bro, Marvel will literally drop
So
apocalyptic
was Pain
storylines.
stronger than Itachi?
Was Pain?
Ooh.
Yeah.
With or without the Rinnegan?
What do you mean?
What? Hey, cut the pod, bro. Pain without the Rinnegan?
I mean, that's
You're talking about Yakiko versus Itachi, bro.
But I'm saying, bro, Marvel will literally
I
drop
don't
whole apocalypse storylines.
coulda gave- you
like
coulda
the
gave-
entire planet is dead.
None of them Peter Parker's ever happy.
And Peter Parker, they'll make him like the lone survivor. Now he has one leg.
Because it's
He's
multi
missing an
dimensions.
ear,
Like you can choose different
But I'm
scenarios.
saying he's not happy in one dimension. It's a whole multiverse of Peter Parker just boof.
That's his destiny. Be sad.
That's the point. Like, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
His destiny
I
is to
would
be sad.
you
bro.
gotta pick one, and then we compare that one.
The main universe.
You
Peter
could have gave
Parker.
it a better character.
It's Itachi.
No,
No,
it's Peter.
no, you back. No, I
Animated
don't like how
advertising.
you.
Way worse.
I don't like how you backing down. We gotta stand on business because we all, bro. Itachi, nah, bro.
But there's too many Spider-Mans. If you single out the MCU Spider-Man, Tom Holland, then it's Itachi.
I'm saying.
Yeah, it's Itachi. But if we're talking about main comic book universe, Peter Parker, because that's the most. That's Peter Parker.
All right, hold on.
It's not close, bro.
Why do I not know his name from Carry the Big Sword?
You talking about Guts? Are you talking about Guts? We're not even gonna talk about Berserk.
We're not
Guts?
talking about.
We're not
We're
talking.
Not
about
even
it.
close.
We're not.
When you watching your girl get
stop it.
and your
stop
arm caught in the,
it. We're
you
not.
can't even pull
We're
it.
not. We're not talking about Berserk.
We're not talking about Griffith
God.
right now, bro. Griffith.
I need to go read that. Berserk, one of the greatest. Oh my goodness, manga, manhwa,
so random, bro.
whatever you want to.
It was so. I was like, "What is happening?"
Out of nowhere.
I didn't see it because like
Fully betrayed.
Over with, bro.
bro got fully betrayed by his his day one mans. Betrayed him.
straight eye contact too.
Nah.
While I'm
bro.
trying to, oh my,
Nah,
and
bro.
then
You
Trying to
like,
pull out. That is a crazy manga, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. They need to do a remake.
What's the weakest element in Avatar? Since we always go back to it.
Nigga, Earth.
It's
weakest
water,
element?
bro.
it's not water.
It's water, bro.
How? Earth's the only one that wouldn't get slimed out by the fire.
Yeah,
king.
you can't get slimed out by no.
Just because you don't lose to the Fire Nation easily doesn't make you the strongest if you still getting smacked by the
just
other
said
element.
that makes them not the weakest.
What, Earth?
Yes, they're not the weakest.
If they still get smacked by water and air, then what are you talking about?
How do they just get smacked by water and air? You just made that.
How
up.
would they not get smacked by water there?
Let me guess.
How would they
They're-
get smacked by
Hold
water?
on. They're gonna turn the earth to mud and shit.
Type shit.
But they're but they can still mud bend. That's what don't make no sense.
no, not all of them can mud bend.
Not all of them can blood bend.
There's two of them that can blood bend.
Okay, so can we all agree that blood bending is the strongest bending type?
No, it's energy bending.
Avatar state.
That's what Aang can
Y'all
do.
be getting to that Legend of Korra, bro. Legend of Korra.
What Aang can do.
All right.
No, what Aang when he took Ozai powers.
Other than being Avatar, what is the strongest bending type? Blood bending.
Bloodbending's not its own bending type.
Nobody else can.
It's a technique.
Okay,
It's a technique. It's not a style of bending.
I guess you could say that. But
Okay.
it's such a like.
Is that not the strongest thing though?
But it's so
situational.
Can you just answer the question?
It's so situational.
Can you just answer the question?
We say yeah, but it's
Yeah,
super
we said yeah,
situational.
but it's so
is it really-
situational.
but think
Can
about it.
can any other nation bring people back to life? Because
She's just controlling dead bodies. Am I tripping?
no.
No, he's talking about he really think Katara cold for bringing the Avatar back to life. She not cold for that.
With the healing water?
She had water from the spiritual oasis, and he's the Avatar.
Okay, so could anybody else have done that?
Nobody else would have died.
Could
Everybody else
any
would've
other
died.
nation have done that?
Everybody else would have died.
Could any other nation have done that?
Everybody else
Just
would've died.
answer that question.
If it wasn't the Avatar, the person.
If it wasn't spiritual
So
water.
with the two strongest, because nobody bringing people back to life.
I mean, nobody
and
else
nobody
else
can
heals.
control people's bodies with blood. Their blood.
there's
that is
two
those-
people that can.
There's two people that can.
But they have the two strongest types.
So those two people.
But healing doesn't do anything in a fight.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
But I'm saying you got it.
1v1.
But I'm saying you start hitting bandages in Fortnite. If they shoot you while you
That's
putting
what I'm
bandages
saying.
on, you
That's what I'm saying.
dead.
You take two.
What are you talking about?
Take the two bloodbenders, right?
Am I lying? Am I lying?
You're a bot.
This is the exact same thing. When she was powering up the Warhammer Titan, he socked her before she could power up. They not gonna let me heal my mans real quick. Let me get him right. That's not happening.
If it's in a full blown war, though,
That's not happening.
the
If it's in a
water.
full-blown war, what are the bloodbenders gonna do? You get an ambush. What you gonna do?
And they're gonna know we're not fighting these niggas on a full moon.
What you mean? If it's a full war, I'm.
It's got to be a full moon, bro.
It has
getting
to be a
ambush. I'm
full
controlling their body.
It's got to be a full moon.
They're
I'm
not.
fighting with their body. Then I'm
It's gonna
dropping
be.
them.
It's
I'm
gonna be.
fighting with
This is how it's
mine.
gonna go. It's gonna be full moon. Schaefer gonna step out. Oh yeah, let's work.
Nobody gonna be there. Nobody gonna be
They're
there.
probably gonna be in the hut throwing boulders at you. Then what you gonna do? Block it with a wave?
Like, come on, bro.
Ice wall.
I hate when he say that.
Come on,
Ice wall.
Because y'all be hating on the ice. Y'all be sleeping on the ice for real.
That's stopping
then,
boulders?
And you know what really was the coldest group other than the sandbenders?
Who?
The leaf dudes. They was tough. I don't care what you talking about.
None of them.
The swamp guys.
Jet was not tough. I hated Jet because he was trying to. sneak
Did y'all know
away.
he died? Like when y'all was a kid, did y'all know he died? Or did y'all really think like he was just knocked out for real?
Wait, what?
He's dead. You didn't know that?
He's dead
He's dead. They killed him. He was dead the whole time.
the whole time.
Now after like he got hit with that joint, he was like, oh, they'll be like, they were like, and his friends were like, he'll be all right. We'll take care of him. He died. Y'all ain't know that?
No, he died.
You
Did
ain't know
they say that?
Damn.
I mean, they didn't say it in the show. It was
Like
like,
did we see them without Jet?
yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
Maybe the actual
he
like,
wasn't cold for real.
actor died. Real life.
Y'all been watching Sakamoto Days?
Beautiful ball.
Y'all been
That
watching.
last episode, man.
It's just getting right, man. He finally back skinny.
Man,
Finna get served.
they had him out. They had Xander out there working for him.
Oh
Man.
my gosh, bro. This is horrible slander, guys. This is horrible slander.
You cold though. You got a little high kick, roundhouse kick,
Yo,
spin
stop
kick.
it, bro. Stop it, bro.
My nigga really died?
I told you, bro.
Nah, you should have never told me that.
So when you
bro.
finna watch One Piece, Don?
Cut the
what's
pod,
the word?
bro.
No, he does what? Oh, you talking about Dondi? Shit.
You watch One Piece, Don? Donovan?
Oh, for sure. I'm on like episode 1,000 something. I'm rewatching.
Watch
arc?
Kaiju number 8, bro.
What arc you
I
on?
did watch that.
Watch Kaiju. Kaiju
fine.
number 8.
I did watch
Oh,
that. I did.
Kaiju number 8.
funny
He,
too.
but
I
you,
can't
were
even
you
No,
not
I
making fun of
messed
me when I
with
turned it on for the
Kaiju
first time? Yeah, you watching Kaiju number
Oh
8.
yeah, I want to troll you, but I read the manga before you even watched it. I had to read the whole manga.
Read the manga?
You know, it's cold, bro. It's cold.
Is the
bruh.
manga nice?
Once everything get animated, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so cold.
What about Solo 11? You watch Solo 11?
No, I got to get into it. I gotta get into
I
it.
started
I ain't gonna lie.
it, but I low key
The manga good regardless, but the anime is gonna be.
Gooner.
What am I
Whoa.
It's gonna be great all the time.
Whoa.
Gooner
Nah, but the
anime.
Kaiju number 8, like like the next arc they got after like what season 1 ended on. Actually, it might be a little. It depends on how much of the manga they animate for season 2 because it's low key like a little spot where they take like it's like a trading arc. You know what I'm saying?
They'll probably do like
if they
one
skip
episode.
if they skip the trading arc, then the next season gonna be.
They
so
usually
cold.
do those training arcs in like one.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cold.
Because they did the Solo 11 and training arc in like.
I ain't gonna
half
lie. Black
episode.
Clover low key cooked though, bro. They done took
Yeah.
such a long break, bro.
I mean, as long as you drop before JJK, you'll be fine.
Bro, Black Clover hasn't dropped it for and like I
dropped
think
the movie.
but but that doesn't tie
And it
to
wasn't
the
even
manga at all.
canon.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't canon. Black Clover is like genuinely low key cooked. Genuinely.
Hey man, you competing with One
The
Piece.
manga's like, I think the manga and the anime are literally like 100 chapter difference right now. They gotta be.
It's on hiatus.
Minimum. I know that's what I'm saying. You've been gone that long?
I mean,
Yeah.
Fire Force did it.
Shit, Fire Force.
Fire Force
Fire Force gonna be
different, though.
so
It's
cold.
coming back
It's
April.
Fire Force
It's
gonna
not,
be
it's
so
not TV
cold.
like how
Say
Black
you
Clover
swear.
is
It's coming back
TV.
April.
I'm geeked.
When does Chainsaw Man? Man, it's too much.
It's bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Chainsaw Man never coming back, bro. Chainsaw
Nah,
Man.
probably not.
He's
Probably
never
not.
coming back.
Probably not. Probably
I thought Fire Force was never coming back though.
No, for real. I've been waiting.
I mean, they
for
already,
Fire
finished,
Force
they already
animation
finished the
just-
manga, so they can drop it whenever.
The Fire Force animation just so beautiful. I'm not.
I swear.
It's so
Spoilers been
beautiful.
so crazy.
The
though.
sound effects were just crazy, bro.
Sound effects. I ain't never heard somebody
You
point
ain't
that
never
out.
watched
before.
Fire?
Are you crazy?
No,
You
I
ain't never
did.
watched
I
Fire
just have
Force?
never heard somebody point that out.
No, I think the stupidest.
Thought I was
thing,
the only one that paid attention?
I think the stupidest thing I ever like in anime or like manga or anything. I think the stupidest thing is like the Demon Slayer stuff, like the effects not being real. Is that a crazy?
Yeah,
not
when they
even-
mentioned that, I kind
I
of made
think
me
that's
that one.
what-
away.
that's what I'm saying.
I know they say like the writer said that, but it's not true. I think we talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, we
No, we
talked
talked
about,
about it on
this
text.
on
We
the
talked
phone.
about it on text.
Because there's a scene when they're on Mount
Yeah.
Nagatumo. What's it? When they was
forget.
Don't even trip.
when they
Don't-
was-
The
There was
spider
a-
dude.
When they was fighting the spider people, it was like Zenitsu was fighting, right? And he went for me, first form, sixfold.
The one that movie has.
No, they said the only
cut me off.
breathing. Go ahead, bro. My fault, gang.
Suppressed. When they did that fight, Tanjiro was running. When they were like running after the dad or something,
Yeah.
and then he was like Thunder. That must have been Zenitsu.
No, they
But if it's not real?
said no. They said the only breathing styles that like actually like create an effect is Zenitsu and I think the mist breathing. I think they said that's the
So
only
the
one.
fire
Yeah, because when he went mist, and it was like, where do you go?
Yeah, those are the only ones that actually have an effect. But when I learned like, especially like the Hino Kamigagara, bro, that's cold.
Like, come on,
The
he's
wa-
literally
He
burning.
telling me
bro.
he was
We're
being
seeing fire, bro.
When I seen the burn effects when he got cut, I'm like, there's no way that the effects is not.
No, they should have never said that. Like that low key ruined it.
Like,
for
it's
me,
no point, bro.
But then I just ignore it, but like
Yeah,
I
I
forget
just-
they
yeah,
ever
I
told
kind of
me.
ignored it like how
I ignored it when I first heard it too.
Saying, bro.
Like, bro, why would you even want that to be true?
Why would you even
That's
animate
what
it
I'm
like
saying.
that?
I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody
Somebody tried to tell me today. Shout out Ezra. Tried to tell me today that Hunter x Hunter was the best anime, the new
Anime ever. They're not even new gen though. Hunter x Hunter been around.
I know, but if you,
I mean, they haven't dropped anything.
A lot of people say that Hunter x Hunter would be like if
No.
if they continue to show, it actually has the potential to be the best anime ever.
I don't.
Nah, it's One Piece.
If they
No.
finish a bro, are you crazy?
no. It's One
There's
Piece.
so much left in the show.
That's One Piece.
I can see that side of it, but even so, with the seasons that they already got, they were okay.
I think
Okay,
They were like
they're definitely top 5. Hunter x Hunter is definitely top 5.
with what they got out right now.
Yes.
That Chimera and Arc.
Ain't in my top 5.
Nah, not
you
in my top
crazy?
five.
I don't watch
Arc
too
was
much
fine.
anime for that shit to be in my top 5.
Chimera and Arc. The end of it was cool, but going through the Chimera and Arc was just like, bro, what
You watch
is
One Piece.
happening?
You watch One Piece,
Man.
so you can't say nothing about pacing and longevity.
No, but they be geeking on
Don't
there.
you
though.
can't.
But I
mention
think
that,
They be
bruh.
geeking on there.
It's
They
a
just be
different
mad the whole time. They be like, I'm
It's a
gonna.
different journey.
You
I
gotta
think-
watch One Piece. You can't watch it just for like how you watch other.
Bro, he
animes
went
to
from
see
the
what happens
ground
next.
up. He went from the ground
He did
up.
start from the
Whoa,
ground.
man.
Literally
No,
everybody.
zero bounty for the warlord. Beat the warlord.
Literally, he ate devil fruit first episode.
You got the weakest devil fruit. I don't want to hear
Now-
nothing.
Oh, hold on,
He
hold
ate
on,
the devil
hold
fruit
on.
at 3 years old.
My boy Drew told me that it's a Zoan type. It's not actually rubber. Now he's
It
got
is
a whole
Zoan
nother
type. It is
And
Zoan type.
He's his power up. He turns into a cartoon. Gets cartoon.
No.
He do got Toon Force. He do got Toon Force.
Oh, come on.
He do got Toon Force.
That doesn't really sound like the ground
devil
technique.
fruit, the devil fruit adapts to how he thinks, and he's always a cartoon character and a funny guy, so it's going to adapt to how he acts.
Yep.
He's the most powerful character in it.
No, but I think like it's low key impossible for you to crown a GOAT of anime with how shonen
It's One
anime
Piece.
has
Nah, it's One
progressed.
Piece.
I think
it's
it's
impossible.
just
bro.
One Piece is just a different type of show. Like,
It's impossible.
compared to
To,
other
like,
anime.
it's impossible. to,
it's like
not a show.
It's like a TV show.
It's
no,
a
it's
journey.
impossible.
It's generally-
It's like
Watch it.
I ain't gonna lie. It's
like Grey's
One
Anatomy.
Piece is low key like Law and Order. It's like Law and Order.
Hell
like you watch it for vibe.
Hell no.
But like,
Are
there's
you
some-
serious?
There's
No.
some episodes that-
Going for 100 years? Going for 100
Okay,
years?
maybe in that
You're not-
aspect, but the
you've
journey.
never watched
It's
it.
the journey,
I'm
Xander.
saying-
I'm not talking about the journey. I'm talking about.
There's so many episodes, nothing's happening.
It's literally-
You not on the crew. I watched the show.
My fault.
See, you haven't gotten to, bro.
It's
Once
like
you
Law and Order SVU, Law and Order Los
One Piece
Angeles.
never
It's
touching Naruto.
once you get past Sky
One Piece
Island,
never touching Naruto.
peak. Once you get past Sky Island,
that
only
part-
peak from there, bro.
Hey,
You get to dress Rosen. When you get to dress Rosen, it might be a little long.
Every single One Piece fan that's told me to watch the show has said the same exact thing.
I know.
Once you get past this, it's fine. Once you get past,
And it don't take you 500 episodes to get past that.
No, it's crazy. They all say a different arc.
No,
they all say a different arc.
Listen,
It really is Sky
Once you
Island.
get past Sky P, once you get past Thriller Bark.
I'm only
No,
telling you
Thriller
that.
Bark is fire.
I'm only telling you that because the animation, the way they animated the show changes right after Sky Island. Because then they start changing it to where it's more like the fights are less
Picture by picture.
Yeah, picture by picture. Yeah. So
telling you.
once you hit the time skip,
I'm taking 1,000-Year Blood War regardless.
Man.
Nah, bro. You don't. You
You
that
need to
time
watch it,
skip.
bro.
No, I didn't.
I'm
but
taking
that time-
Wano over 1,000-Year Blood Wars.
Are you crazy?
Can we talk about isekai animes
it's
and
not
how
over
freaky
yet.
they be?
It's not
Because
over.
they can
No,
really be
we're not-
fire.
we're not doing that.
No, because they can
What
be
you talking
fire.
about? Bro, Xander,
Legend
stop
of
him.
the Legend of the
Nah,
Shield
nah.
Hero. No,
Whoa,
Yeah,
yeah.
talk goon
No,
talk,
Yeah, we
bro.
gotta get that. We gotta get
Legend
that
of
out
the
of
Shield
there.
Hero could have
I'm
been
talking about
fire,
Bleach.
but they
I'm
just
talking
made
about
it
Bleach,
goon.
bro.
They just made it goon.
I'm talking about Bleach. He's talking about goon. Stop him.
We gotta get
He's
that
talking about
going.
gooning,
We
bro.
gotta get that going. We gotta get that going.
They
Bro,
trying.
talk
This
about
is
goon.
black.
The first season was good. First season was
This
good.
is
The
what I'm
second season
saying.
is poo.
So y'all watch.
It's poo.
Because they started making it
Hey,
gooner.
hey,
ass.
It's poo. buddy.
Player. Cut it out, player.
No ball knowledge.
Oh my god.
Y'all watch Bleach?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I watched it. I watched it with my little
Fully
brother.
caught up.
I was finna say little brother. Hold on. Yeah, I watched it with Bryce. I watched it with Bryce.
Not gonna lie, I did not.
Yo.
I didn't expect.
You little bro, nigga. My fuck.
Hey,
Who the best at Spada? I know who it is. You know who it is?
man, forget all that. I'm standing.
I don't know names for real.
I'm standing 10 toes
I
down.
rock with dude with the blue hair because you 1v1 my guy.
Grim Joe.
Grim Joe.
All that. The Batman video, I'm standing 10 toes down, and I'm actually even furthering my stance, bro. Batman is a gag character, bro. I'm done with it.
Is
bro.
cat is
He is a gag
He not a
character.
dog now?
Batman
Now
versus
Batman not
Captain
dog.
America.
You've been calling yourself Batman for years. Now he not dog.
I'm not saying
His car the Batmobile.
I'm not saying. I mean, that's real. I mean,
Bangmobile.
it's hard. Like that's hard. I'm not saying.
Name
I'm-
one hero with more aura.
I'm not saying Batman not hard.
Name
but,
one hero with
But
more
somebody
aura.
brought something to
Spider-Man.
my attention. They let him beat Superman. They let him beat the Flash. Then his very next comic book issue, he getting beat up by like League of Assassins. These is regular people.
He can't always be the GOAT, bro.
Caught him while you sleep.
He's human.
Batman's a gag character, bro. When he fell from space in a regular cape
tough.
suit.
The suit indestructible.
Bro, Batman is a gag character, bro. As much as I love Batman, bro, he is the most inconsistent,
name a character
most
more.
plot armor made
Okay.
character in fiction.
He is aura. Like that's
So-
He's aura. I'm not gonna deny that, but he's a gag at this point, bro. When I really, because I got on the keys, bro. I really started doing my research in the feeds, bro.
No, you all should have heard what they just did in the mic, bro.
But I'm saying,
So is Batman beating Captain America?
is Batman?
Yes,
I think
he's dog walking Captain
Batman
America.
being.
I don't
Cap, bro.
think so.
Everybody in the
You
comments
gotta
said
realize
too.
that Cap is actually a superhuman.
he ain't never watched Death Battle.
No, but
He
Cap
never
is
watched
actually a superhuman, bro.
So you ain't hip.
But Cap,
You know he's like a superhuman.
He not being Bucky.
Batman beating both them boys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Maybe same time.
I ain't
One
gonna
hand
lie
tied
to you.
behind his
It's
back.
just because of his pure combat. The amount of martial arts he
You
knows,
act
bro.
like Cap wasn't a.
Run, punch.
He's not a martial artist.
But I'm saying he don't
At
know.
all.
I'm
He got
telling-
work, but he's not a martial
But
artist.
I'm telling you,
got work.
like Bruce is literally like he's a technician.
He
bro.
went.
He's a
I don't know where he
technician,
went to. It was somewhere in Japan, whatever it was. But he trained out there, man.
He knows every
You
form
think
of
he not
martial
gonna
arts.
get
on the planet.
Cap Shield
He
up
know
off him?
all the pressure points on the human body. Like, come on, bro. His battle
And
like
he ran with
his
them
battle
Tibetan
IQ better.
monks, bro. Them
Come
Tibetan
on,
monks.
man.
I don't
like,
know.
like Batman cold, bro. But he's a gag, bro.
Too much plot armor.
Too much, bro. Because how is he getting beat up? Bane snapped his back. The Flash can move at the speed of light. There's no contingency plan for that.
Bane has
Why it was
steroids,
such a
bro.
specific scenario. He doesn't just always dog walk the Flash.
But I'm saying
You see
anyone
when he
will
fought
run.
Reverse Flash?
Yeah, he got faded. That's realistic.
Ran out of time. Bucky was late. I mean, not Bucky. Barry was late.
It's realistic, bro.
He
I don't
walking
know.
Captain America though.
No,
can't get the
I
shield off him?
think he
Walking-
walking capture.
I mean, you don't think he planning out? Okay, trajectory. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that shield. Actually, no, that's what he did in
like,
battles. Okay,
he's
that's
he's significantly smarter than Cap in battle and just pure intelligence.
Not-
if
it's
we
not-
get real.
So you saying that Captain America is just a leader of men for real? That's
Steve.
I mean, that's the only reason he's
Yeah,
leading
Cap up
everything.
there is probably Cap and Optimus Prime that could get you to go to war for anything.
I'm
if
not
I'm being
lying. Cap
real,
not getting me to go to war.
you don't think so?
nah.
You don't think so?
I'm not fighting for his America.
All I know is
Especially not the first Avengers.
yeah, okay,
No
okay.
beard, no aura. Crazy.
all I know is Optimus Prime say jump. I'm saying how
I know
high.
y'all seen that
I'm
video.
going to
Hey,
the moon.
stop bullying. I'm not going for that, bro.
All I gotta hear is the Michael Bay music, bro. He gotta say that one shall stand, one shall fall. We going to war.
You know,
Black Panther
you know where
we
I'm gonna
going
be
to
at.
war.
You know where I'm gonna be at.
I know T'Challa get you to go to war. They say they hit that Ibambe one time. It's over with.
It's over with. It's over with. It's
Am I
over
allowed?
with.
All right, my fault.
No, I'm going to war for sure. They give me a spear, one of them spears. He going back. I'm going, bro. It's over
Spear?
with, bro.
That's what you want?
I want-
You
got
want a
one
spear? The
If
weapon you
But
want.
I'm talking about-
The weapon you choose to fight Thanos is a spear.
I'm not fighting Thanos.
You is
You
fighting
had-
Thanos.
listen,
I gotta
Okay.
fight Thanos.
Here's the question.
Hey, give me a Black Panther suit.
Give me the flower.
give me the suit, bro.
Y'all had one. Y'all a superhero. Y'all get one weapon, or like for me, or y'all could go bare hands, I guess. But like, what weapon y'all want?
What weapon?
Give me
weapon
a
on?
sword, bro.
A sword. Oh, it's got to be like an actual
Not
weapon.
magic.
I promise I ain't.
I want
A
Iron Man
sword.
suit.
Nah, it's got to be like an actual weapon. It can't
Oh,
be
I
like a
gotta be
piece
a-
of
gotta be a
technology or
weapon, okay.
anything like that.
But if you could pick armor,
I guess, yeah.
No, then I'm Dookie with armor on.
yeah, straight armor. Yeah,
You
I
can't
don't
just be
know.
like, I got Tony Stark nanotech.
Defense, like what the fuck you with defense?
give me
Any
daggers.
weapon.
Give me daggers.
Yeah, you're killed.
Because you can throw daggers
not
too.
Thor
You
from
can. You
walking.
can.
You got no, bro. You
You
don't
not
got
Thor
no
from
accuracy,
walking.
So
bro.
I'm
Ow,
automatically.
that's
You
That's
can
what I'm
throw
saying.
them.
Whatever,
You gonna
whatever,
reload?
whatever I choose, I'm
hit you.
automatically a master.
Are you automatically a master? Or you just got the weapon.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
You automatically.
You got to be a master, or we get washed. There's no argument.
Shit,
Give me the daggers, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me the. I want to say sniper or bow and arrow, so I'm in the back.
Sniper.
I'm in the bag with it.
Pussy.
Hey, I ain't superhuman out that zone.
Hawkeye was sliding.
Hawkeye do
I'm
be sliding.
saying he was in the field.
Xander want them brawlhalla gauntlets.
Yo.
Straight hand to hand comp. Brass knuckles ass nigga.
No, bro.
Cage. That's your player comp.
Yo, we gotta stop the propaganda.
Don't Luke Cage be wearing beanies sometimes too, low?
Hey, bro. This is propaganda, bro. Don't tell me you lost the audio again, bro.
Playing, we could.
Luke Cage was good for like one season.
Nah, real talk. Real talk.
Everybody was glazing. I was like, I'm not
When he started
watching
shooting,
Luke
when they
Cage,
shot out the barbershop, I was like, dang, this is peak.
No,
And then
once he
after
got that
poo.
Jamaican dude came in, he was like, "Oh, that's my mom made." And like, I was like, "Yeah, bro." Then he just faded. I was like, "Yeah, bro, cut the show off, bro."
And then when they like combined Luke Cage with who else? Who was that one white
the
girl?
Defenders TV show.
Yeah,
They did
that
the
was
Defenders
boo-boo.
TV. Yeah, it
Never
was trash.
again.
I know.
That was boo-boo.
It was trash.
Never
and
again.
hand-to-hand combat is tough though. I ain't gonna lie.
I was thinking
cold.
brass knuckles, but like that's so
Brass
big.
knuckles is not hard at all.
I'm trying to think what
But you
martial
can get
artist
some-
was
oh,
like
No,
just
no,
cold.
it's never gonna be tough.
I
What
gotta
about what about them daggers that you hold in your
I'm
hand
taking
like
a spear,
this,
bro. I really am.
and they come up like through here?
That's even worse.
What you
Why?
finna block with the spear though?
What do you mean?
You're not hitting one of them.
You finna turn that bit
You
like
know I am, bro. You know I am, bro. Come on
Blocking
now.
bullets with that.
You not blocking bullets with a sword. You ain't, bro. You ain't hitting no
Not one of
Deadpool.
them
You
with-
ain't hitting. You not slicing the bullet in half. You're fried.
We're not.
You, bro.
Man, listen.
I'm taking a spear, bro.
Hey, wait, wait,
That's
wait.
question of the week.
real propaganda.
Okay.
Real propaganda is how we start this.
Deadpool or Wolverine?
Deadpool or
Wolverine.
Yeah. Wolverine.
Ah, wait, no.
I'm messing with Wolverine 100.
Ah, wait,
Oh, I
no.
see.
Because Deadpool can't die just as much as Wolverine can.
We're not talking about power. Are you talking about powers or the character?
Character.
Oh,
The character. I'm
Deadpool.
taking Wolverine.
Deadpool.
I mess with Wolverine.
I mess with Wolverine a lot.
I think
but
the
Deadpool,
movies- the movies
as an
are
adult, I was gonna
which one would
say
be better? Like who win in a fight or which character?
Who will win in a fight? I mean, Deadpool win the fight. I don't know.
It's just
mean,
gonna be
they
an endless
both-
fight.
yeah,
They're gonna be
yeah,
fighting
to be
each other
honest,
to the end
to
of
be
time.
honest.
Deadpool has killed Wolverine before, but he's killed everybody. It's just a comic.
Yeah, he does kill
He
everything.
gonna rip his spine out on some freak shit.
Like
Time to end the pod. Time to
when he
end.
got
On-
that,
on some freak
I used to
though?
play like the game, like the little online game,
Y'all-
the
y'all-
teleport
y'all-
They
belt.
just normally
Diddy.
do it.
They tryna
No,
Diddy
when
me,
Dr.
bro.
Doom ripped out Thanos' spine, y'all ain't never seen that?
No, I seen that in Secret Wars. I know what you're talking about.
I'm not hip to none of this shit.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't be
know.
on
where
TikTok,
you-
bro.
So that's where y'all.
Y'all
be
ain't
getting
grow up
your
on
ball
comic
out.
story, bro.
I didn't.
Come on,
I grew
bro.
up on WWE.
You seen John Cena?
We on WWE
John-
by the end of the year.
Keep it in
John
that.
Cena
Monday
just
Night
had
Raw.
his
We
last.
on Monday
match.
Night Raw, bro. We gonna be on there with Speed.
No,
and
it
them.
was on the TV last night, bro, or the other night.
Yeah.
Bro. John Cena had his last match, bro. I seen CM Punk.
It wasn't his last match, buddy. It was his last Royal Rumble. Get hip.
type shit.
He lost
But
it.
no, CM Punk was in there. And
CM Punk,
he
he was-
like 47. John Cena's 47. So I swear.
CM Punk like
Gotta be.
44.
I seen Speed get smacked.
No, I didn't see that. You think he actually got hurt?
stick.
He did.
No, he got the
He
wind
probably-
knocked
he
out.
knew
of
it was
him.
happening,
He got
though.
the wind knocked out of
He
him.
has
for
like
sure.
crazy amount
But
of
you see,
skin
like,
on his leg
crossed
came
his
off.
eyes and stuff when he was laying on the ground.
Yeah.
So he was obviously.
It was a real spirit though. He took it to
No,
the
like he
to the
was
chest.
like moving too. Like he was.
And Braun Breaker, one of the ones too. He ain't letting up on nobody.
He said, "Speed, no."
So y'all think WWE fake?
What you
Are you
mean?
serious?
You gotta know
Is that a
the
genuine
contact
question?
is real, but like,
Is that a genuine question? If you think WWE is real,
No,
I'm
not
gonna lie.
like the fight. Like obviously, I know the fights are rigged, but I'm saying
Scripted.
Like how fake do you think it is?
It's everything.
it's as
is
real as you think it is.
Everything is
There's
fake.
clips like they literally
Everything is
punching,
real,
just
buddy.
around at the same time.
All the punches and kicks aren't that real, but when they're jumping on top of each other onto a
But
table,
I'm saying
that contact is real.
They have choreography from Monday to the show. Like it's all scripted.
Yeah.
It's all scripted.
Some of it isn't though. Some of it is on the spot.
Some of it broke.
At least
depends on the match.
they improv, but I'm saying that they majority know what's going to happen in the fight. Every single one of
Nah,
them.
they don't.
Get LeVar on
It's crazy. No,
WWE again.
I'm so serious. Like they really don't like.
What are you talking?
They'll,
Get
they'll
LeVar.
choreograph
You
all
didn't
the
see
way.
LeVar on WWE? Man,
They'll choreograph all the way to the end of the match and then not tell.
LeVar
tell
had the
person what's gonna
craziest
happen at
run,
the end.
bruh.
When he was on WWE with Lamella.
That crazy whole stretch from when they was at Chino Hills on, bruh. Until
Greatest dad ever.
Come on,
Stop
bruh.
saying that.
He
bro.
literally is.
No, he's not.
Bro. We don't got enough time to
Bron
do it
got
right now.
Bronny in the league.
We
and
don't
he
got
the
enough
greatest
time right
dad
now.
ever.
Next
He got-
pod. Next pod.
His sons actually has some talent. Bronny actually in the league right now.
Bronny has talent.
And he got $2 million as a second round pick. Bron not the greatest dad. Come on, bro.
Bronny already had bread because Bron is his dad.
Next pod, bro. Next pod, bro. Next pod, bro. We can't do it today. It's
And they
5:30
said
already.
Luka was crying, bro.
Who?
But they really had beef. He said the Mavs really just had beef with Luka because he said they get rid of everybody I like. Like why they get rid of Derrick Jones Jr.?
Why they get rid of Porzingis
Porzingis.
or Jalen Brunson?
No, I think that's
They
what
had to
really.
get
I
rid
think
of
that's what
Jalen
really
Brunson.
hurt him though. That's
You
what.
only
That's
wanted-
what
you
he
only
said
wanted
too.
like $100 million.
That's what he said too. Is when they got rid of Jalen, like it really hurt him
Because
He
they
said Jalen
were good as I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna cuss, but they was really good with him. When they beat the Jazz, I thought they was about to.
But yeah, man. Hope y'all appreciate or what? Hope y'all enjoyed the podcast, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is episode 49, episode 50 next week. So make sure you tune in, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that. We out.
Go watch the YouTube videos, bro.